Hello.
Yep.
When last our tale was told, uh, we came, we saw, we kicked some ass. The party finally mobilized against our enemy Eclipse, infiltrating the fortress, but not without some backup. We called in some of the favors, summoning the Natiaga, as well as, oh my god, I'm blanking on his name, but this Roman Legion dude, as well as the greatest Chad that's ever lived. I think that's how I have him in my notes, the greatest Chad of all time. And just proceeded to just have one of those cathartic, fun battles we've had in a while where we just fucking smoke these people. Only for two ancient blue dragons to show up and be like, hey, you guys are getting a bit too cheeky over there. So we fought them too, had a blast. Just the entire session was just essentially one long epic fight, and it was awesome. We finally fought our way through the horde, and now find ourselves in a leukemia. What the fuck? Yes, thank you. Non-Euclidean geometry maze, trying to get to the boss room, essentially, so we could
leukemia.
Yeah, non-leukemia geometry. So we can have our great showdown and save the world. As Storm said before, the session was essentially one large encounter, so it's hard to kind of go into detail on anything that happened outside of we all kicked some serious ass.
It was the hallway fight scene from Daredevil.
Yes.
Oh, 100%.
But like Helm's Deep at the same time.
Exactly. It was like if you... Our fight last session was the love child of those two scenes. Sprinkle in a little John Wick.
And a little Castlevania when they finally hit Dracula's castle.
Yes. Yes.
Bloody Tears was playing. It was amazing.
Yes. I was actually playing Bloody Tears during the fight scene for myself.
I was too, actually.
Were we all playing that?
Yes! We shared the brain cell.
Mom said it's my turn with the brain cell.
Okay, hold on. Changing my playlist real fast.
Mom said it's my turn with the Castlevania fight music.
I linked the version of Bloody Tears I was playing, by the way, to you guys, because it is the best version I've ever seen.
Is it the one by Sam
fuck
King?
Yeah.
No. It is a trio of Japanese artists doing a set.
Okay.
Give me 1 second, I'll send it to the group.
I'll be the judge of if it's the best.
No, it's fucking amazing. I put it in Red's reactions.
All right, I'll have to do it some other time because I don't want to play music in the background.
I'll put it in the group then.
Yeah.
Me.
You also forgot to mention one thing that happened. I launched two giant fucking rods into one of the dragons.
That's true. You did.
Tala melted a dozen people.
Yes.
At least a dozen.
You
Maybe
brought down
we don't
holy
know.
wrath on them.
Mirth
And Avok-
stared into an exploding Balor and then got struck by lightning and was
That's true.
standing like Zorro.
Yes,
Nothing
he was.
happened.
Avok ran through a wall and clotheslined the motherfucker.
And then Christios.
I'm the juggernaut, bitch.
And then Christios followed suit, but he actually broke through the wall. No, I'm just kidding. He grabbed the guy and threw him down a mountain.
Is Christios continuing with us?
So that brings us to where we begin. As you all reach the second level of the spire, you notice as swirling arcane energy begins to permeate through the walls, coalescing ever forward and upward, leading to the pinnacle of the tower itself, as some arcane ritual seems to be occurring at the peak of this structure. As you look past, you see as well, through a central port out to your left, a gathering mass of enemies beginning to teleport in across the field. As Eclipse is now aware of your presence, and given that they do not want this ritual stopped, are deploying a great number of troops to this location. As you look back, Nikolaus and the Nachtjager, as well as oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to my friend Eric's proceed back down the stairs. Nikolaus letting you know that they are going to hold the line uh, and prevent the enemy from approaching further, while all of the Feywild reinforcements, your army of the dead, look to you, Merrick, and just go, so our debt's canceled though, right? Like we're cool.
I hold your oath fulfilled.
Great. And then all of them leave except for the members of the Autumn Court and Twilight Court, who are just like, yeah, we're gonna stay and help you because we have a vested interest in your success and we're not assholes.
We appreciate that. Thank you.
As they proceed down the stairs, in order to lend aid to the uh, two champions you summoned and that one rave master werewolf.
Do 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 do.
As he goes on the stairs, all you hear is
Love it.
I love them. Absolutely love them.
Now to the party. As we approach this second moment where you are able to proceed forward into the unknown and strike out against the enemy that has plagued you at every turn, I present to you the question. First things first. Avok, would you like to use your blessing or any of the primordial boons that you and your party have been given?
So I feel now's a good time to use the Ion's blessing.
Um,
Because I think it has to do with knowledge. I might want to wait until at the ritual site itself to use that.
you feel like now or at the ritual site would be a good time to use it?
Okay, if no one else wants to use the blessing, I'll use mine. But if we got other people popping those, I'll hold off until the ritual site.
Yeah, I already used mine last game, right?
You've got plenty more.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough.
You guys have tons.
Yeah, we have many.
Is JRPG syndrome? We're like, well, we don't want to waste them.
Well, on that note, while you think on whether or not you want to waste them, Merrick, would you like to use Paylor's boon or any of your other primordial boons that you have in surplus?
Give me 1 second just to review my boons. Just because it's been a hot minute.
If you're checking your notes on the primordial boons, being like, I'm going to learn what they do, you guys don't know.
Nope.
Because they have changed.
I know. I'm just. I need to pull up my own notes because for some reason, I'm terrible at keeping track of my own fucking boons. And I apologize on that.
Yep, it's in the pin chat of the final battle thing.
I just added everyone on it.
It's
Yeah,
Paylor's boon, and then you have the Lady, the Warlord, the Nomad, and the Reflection.
I'm just trying to remember what Palor's boon is.
We don't know. That's the thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In
Like, I
that
don't know what
case-
Spoon's blessing or the Dawson family could be. For all I know, we could summon, the badass Dragonborn with his whole army of paladins, or we could summon the artist
In that case,
or the drug dealer.
Ooh, drug dealer.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's pop a boon. Reflection.
Okay.
I don't know what that's going to do, but seeing the map, I feel like it might help.
Okay. Merrick,
Yes.
you call upon the boon of the Reflection to aid you in this time of battle. And unlike previous times when you've called forth the boon, you watch as the world around you halts. Your party is not moving. The arcane energy that is moving through the air is no longer moving. All is still as the reflection appears before you, holding a simple mirror in their hands as they look at you and just say, "Choose one who walks among you."
Choose one for what?
They just look at you with a very passive and indifferent look.
Random me, Sean.
It looks over at the dragon and then it looks back at you and just goes, "In his current form, or another form you have seen before?"
Form I know him most as.
Cool deal. As a second rando appears, as the mirror takes shape and grows limbs and expands as its body is enveloped in kind of like a prismery, like almost like a. It's like the scene from The Matrix where he touches the mirror and just like that fucking creeping and crawling
Ripples.
like mirror material moves
Yeah.
across the mirror as a rando is formed. And then in true rando fashion looks down at his hands, looks down, looks up at the dragon, looks at you, Merrick, and just goes, "Am I real? What is happening?"
It's okay. It's
As the
okay.
as the reflection just goes, "The boon is done," and vanishes as time restarts, and you are just left with a second rando going through an existential crisis.
Don't pin this off on me. Hi. Like
I love the implication that if you chose Avok, we could have gotten Ghost Avok.
Yeah.
I almost chose Avok or Trap It.
Just so I
Trap It would've
don't
been fun.
accidentally do something stupid, I am going to try and look for. We're just going to. Yeah, here we go. Here is the
OG Rando?
His original token.
No, I was
Oh,
not going to do this token. I'm going to do the new token, but it's going to be a separate one that you have control over.
Tala immediately
Ouch.
pulls a gun and aims it at both randos, trying to figure out which one's the real one.
Well, one of them's a dragon.
She doesn't.
How can we
know.
tell? How can we possibly tell?
Guys, cast
I'm gonna share my screen for Val to look at the map.
Yeah, okay.
So what happened?
I talked to the reflection, and he said choose one who is among you, and oh boy.
Well, now you have a rando
So,
token that you control, Storm.
Oh,
Just make
I
sure you
control
do
the
control
strength. Yeah, I control him.
So I will say this: you can move the token, position them wherever you want. When it comes to action, since I'm the one who has access to Rando's character sheet, I can handle those for you. You just have to let me know if you want to do a spell, transformation, whatever you want to do, and I can handle it.
Gotcha.
My
You basically
question
have a
is
second
Zach
rando
here?
that- Is Zach here?
Is Zach AFK? Because that's gonna be so funny when he gets back.
Zach, I know was AFK. I don't know if Zach still is AFK.
He was fighting his cat last time I checked.
Cat probably killed him.
Yeah, I mean
He literally became the new token.
Anyway, so yeah, you have called in the Reflections boon. Let me go ahead and take that off your list.
I was gonna ask Mark, do we have any potential? Like, I don't want to like do like any metagame kind of like. From what we know about the area we're in, do we have any hint of how much further we have to go in?
You know that like you are currently in the middle of the tower. Like it's not a huge tower. I said like second floor, but this is basically like a majority of your climb has just been literally going up staircase after staircase after staircase after staircase. Like it has been a long climb. This is the first section of the tower that genuinely feels like it's a fleshed out area.
Okay.
But I could say looking out the window, you could safely say that you're halfway up.
I guess I'll do the Dosselin family one to see what like I don't know. I feel like someone in our family might be able useful for this puzzle.
Cool.
It's the pirate one. She shoots the tower with her cannons from her pirate ship. We all die.
Yeah. No, we just get another rando.
We get a third rando.
We just keep stacking randos.
They're just John Connor's solution to every problem. Summon another rando. Can we get more to do?
As I'm gonna have to put a lot of tokens on the map.
Oh. I hope Tala just didn't get her whole family killed.
It's okay. It's okay. It's good for character development. Right here at the end game.
She doesn't have a tragic backstory yet. This campaign is her tragic backstory.
Oh my god.
This is Tala's villain arc.
I am so sorry. What did we do to your girl? She
She
was
used
a lovely person once. Once.
Do, 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 do.
Why is that HP not updated?
Oh god. I just tabbed back into the other into the old,
What happened?
I just tabbed back into old 20.
Okay. So you should have control of Trap It. I'm gonna give you control of the other 3 tokens on the map.
no.
But yeah, you watch as summoned from the ether is Trakasan, Petrick, Dorlin, Silas, Romparlin, as well as your pirate sister, your half brother you only met a while ago, you know as the Huntsman, and your ancient dragonborn half brother who is seemed to be in the midst of battle before you kind of like yoinked him away. As you see like a bunch of arrows sticking out of his armor, there's like a blade in his gut, and he's just like
But brothers, we need your help. And trap it.
Tala, it's wonderful to see you. Father! Father! As he rushes over and just puts his hands on Intrepid's face, he's like, it has been so long since I have laid eyes upon your countenance. I have kept it
This is a-
secret. I have kept it safe. I have watched over your vault for years. I have done as you asked.
This is the greatest day of my life.
Trap it is just like slack jawed, eyes wide open. But Garmin, I'm so proud of you, lad. You're such a good son. You've done so well.
All I wanted was to hear words of acclamation and praise.
Please fall over dead right now. Please don't.
How do I? As far as I'm concerned, your oath to me is fulfilled. You, just focus on helping your family, like Tala and your other brother, and your other. Where are the Tyrandos?
One's a dragon, one's a clone. Long story.
My oath.
Ari?
No, father. My oath is not yet fulfilled. My oath is sworn to king, crown, and to the blood from which flows my siblings. I have sworn myself to family, king, and country. I cannot just abandon my oath. I shall no longer guard this vault, for you have claimed that it is well done, and you are proud of me. But I shall, by here and by the might of Bahamut, strike down all that threaten our family. Tally-ho! As he runs forward into the darkness, completely unaided.
Avok runs after him. Avok runs after him. It's like, I love this dude.
Trapit's
As Christos also runs after
Trapit's
him.
running. Trapit's running after. He just calls back to the others. Ah, he has your inheritance.
Also, Zach, welcome back. There's 2 randos now.
What?
And Trapit, and Bagaman, and Edwin.
Yeah, the Dragonborn Paladin brother is back.
So, Zach, that's my fault why there's 2 randos. I used the boon of the reflection, and he was like, name one who walks among you. I chose Rando, and he made a clone of Rando.
But by the by, because
We're broken.
because we're still in the thick of it. Avok, would you like to use any of your boons?
The only one I personally view I have any access to, because I don't like using stuff on behalf of the group, is the Ioun's Blessing, which I have the feeling is going to pertain to knowledge. And unless we get stuck in here somehow, I think I'm going to hope. Though you did bring it up, makes me think we might want this.
It could either be useful here or during the ritual. It's a 50-50 either or situation.
What do you guys think?
While we're thinking about this, can Alexander pull the fucking sword out of the Dragonborn's gut and heal it?
Oh, you could
He just
pull it
fucking
out.
yanks it. He just yanks it out and just heals it.
It heals instantaneously. Like, you don't have to heal it. The second you remove it,
Oh.
it heals.
We are a hardy suck, Alexander.
As he looks at you and goes, thank you. I didn't notice that there.
Are there any other weapons sticking out of him anywhere?
Like there's
arrows,
like
I think.
a few arrows, but they seem more lodged in his armor than lodged in him. As well as like there is like a spear that's stuck in his shield, but it's not like injuring him. It's just literally a spear that is plunged into this shield.
That's quite the regenerative ability. Not one I've seen even besides Apollo.
It is the power of the divine blood that flows in me, and my devotion to Bahamut.
Alexander just nod and walk back to the back, just ready to shoot people.
Yeah,
that's fair.
But yeah, Zach and Avok are welcome to use. Rando and Avok are welcome to use any of the blessings they wish to use.
You still have the lady, the warlord, the nomad.
And then Rando
And
has
your
Feywild
personal
contracts and the Traveler's Boon.
Yeah.
I was looking those over.
I'm just updating Trapit's spell list for the first time in 8 levels.
I mean, you shouldn't have to. I mostly gave him like a lot of combat spells.
Okay, I just didn't have anything for after 7. And I'm just updating the spell slots. Oh, you already got spell slots on, okay.
I have also.
So
realized-
guys, what do we think? Should
Oh right,
Avok
hold
pop?
on. I just realized I didn't. Let me actually send you his spell list that I created for him.
Oh, okay.
But for what's worth, I don't think there's any wrong answers here. So if you want
I
to
know.
hold it or save it, I think that's fine. If you want to use something but don't want to use Ion's Blessing, feel free to use one of the other blessings of the primordials. Those are on the table for everyone to use.
Here you go. I gave him a lot of very dangerous spells.
Okay, okay.
Fuck it. Avok will pop the Ioun's Blessing. Your boss.
Okie dokie. And then Zach, are there any that you wanted to use?
Because I'm looking it over. What was the contract for the Feywild again?
You do not know.
Oh, that's always concerning.
And it's not
Traveler's
contract, it's contracts plural.
Every bit of magic has a price.
They do like me, which I don't know how I feel about the Feywild liking me.
It's better than them not liking you.
True, that is true.
Oh, that's an evil
To
spellwalker.
be safe, I didn't activate one before, so I'm gonna activate the Traveler's Boon.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well.
This is interesting.
And that's when we find out there are now 12 randos.
No, just that you guys like the Traveler's Boon. I was expecting you to probably pick, and I was like, that's gonna be a useful one for this floor. I wasn't expecting you to also pick the Ioun's Blessing. So this this is going to become a lot easier than expected. We may end up getting to the final battle tonight. We'll see.
Yo!
The final battle?
Woo!
As basically Ioun's Blessing, there were one of two conditional terms. If it was used during the next fight, it was going to be useful to you in dealing with the boss. Using it on this floor, however, makes all of you immune to psychic damage,
Oh,
Yay!
which is a majority of my bad guys.
Eat shit, mind flayers.
There are like 3 bad guys that don't use psychic damage. Because psychic damage was the one thing that y'all weren't resistant or immune to, so I was just like, you know what, if they use it on this floor, like, that's fine. I don't expect Red to use... Nope, okay, fuck me. The other thing is that, the Traveler's Blessing, as you call on Ioun and you see, like, a sigil of Ioun traces itself across your forehead and everyone else's foreheads, as a psionic ward is placed upon all of you, making you immune to damage. Rando in dragon form, you call on the Traveler, and you feel in your draconic form like a welling in your chest, almost a need to like cough or exhale. But as you breathe, instead of your traditional dragon breath coming out, you all watch as sparks of gold fly from Rando's mouth and immediately fly down the corridor past you all, creating a pathway beyond this room that you see that leads directly up to where you need to go.
Follow the path.
Additionally, because it doesn't stop there,
Oh, wow.
it highlights every single trap that was on this floor in sparkles, color-coded, to let you know what they potentially can do. As I'm going to draw the thing that leads you all out of here. Just give me a few seconds because I have to carefully trace this.
Well, I was not expecting that.
Neither did I.
And you're done. There's the path.
Avok just looks to Rando. It's like, dude, I think we just hacked this maze.
I'm gonna go ahead and delete some of the enemies off the map because they were specifically put on the map because like there are parts of the map that like are unrevealed, and I figured y'all would probably wander around this MC Escher place looking for treasure and loot, and or a way out potentially. So I had enemies placed in various areas, so I just went ahead and got rid of the ones that were placed outside of the main route.
Oh, I'm so sorry for
Hey guys, what's over
removing that
here?
preparation.
No, it's fine. Like I'm so glad that y'all decided to like look ahead. I
This is
it's very
amazing.
I didn't know what it did. I'm sorry.
No,
No,
you're
dude,
not
it's-
in trouble.
It's not a I'm sorry thing. It's like
You lied.
Wade, it's a good job circumventing this maze.
So again, this is the same reaction I had through with you guys throughout half of fucking Corsory.
I mean, you let a wizard into Carcery. I don't know what you let a wizard.
I let a wizard, a rogue, and a daemon. I don't know which this was.
King of Thieves, baby.
I mean,
Daemon
I
is
didn't get
worse.
stumped by one lock for like 3 turns.
I mean,
That was
well,
frustrating.
Damon was a demon king, and to be fair, the most Kaz did was summon
That
a...
wall of that wall of light and wall of stone duo in the ruins pissed me off. I was so mad. I was so butthurt.
I mean, it could have been worse. I could have done Wall of Bones if I had James.
Oh, that would have been bad.
Idiot.
That would have been bad. Oh no, that wall of bones would have turned against you guys. The undead element would not have been helpful.
Anyway, you all have the path forward. The console is yours, as it were. Let me go ahead. Hold on. While you guys sort that, I'm gonna get my Google Doc open that has the actual final boss fight.
Cool. While you
information.
do that, I'm gonna run for the. I'll be right back. Sorry, bathroom.
All right, cool.
I'm going to need to run to the restroom too real fast.
Well,
talking
while
on
everyone's
pollution
running to the
chats.
restroom, I'm gonna go ahead and just pause the recording.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So I can do work on maps
Go
without y'all
for
seeing
it.
them in the recording. So yeah, back from the break, unpausing. Yeah, y'all have circumvented my puzzles.
Hell yeah.
So you all are free to proceed as you wish. The traps are laid out for you. If you stumble into them, there is still the potentiality for saving throws, but that is entirely on you to avoid or engage with them. I believe, yeah, Hawk, you should have control over all of the Dosselin sibling tokens.
Yep.
I will say this. You did use them, and I don't want to take that from you. So Trap It can accompany you all to the next floor, and the Dosselin siblings will probably hang back and clean house.
Okay.
Make sure we don't get swarmed
I
from
did not-
behind.
I did not expect us to skip the whole floor. I'm like, oh, this looks like it's gonna be a lot. We need bodies.
Fail.
No, perfectly fair. And on that note, I will say that let me go ahead and I'll go to the GM layer for a quick second to put all of my enemy tokens on the map so y'all can see kind of like what y'all would have been fighting. As we got 3 mind flayers, 2 vampires, an elder crystal golem.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. But I mean, y'all are gonna circumvent this as Christios just rushes the golem and fucking immediately begins wrestling with it. Begamnon just attempts to insta kill one of the vampires. As the pirate queen begins fighting and fencing the other vampire as the huntsman goes with you all until the very end when you are confronted by mind flayers and a mind flayer lord, and they begin to try and speak to you in deep speech before catching these arrows in the face.
I can't help but think that we all like run into this section and Merrick and Tala immediately just decapitate a mind flare each.
Yeah.
It's like busting in like Annie's lobby.
As the dragon
Mare doesn't
rando
even
begins
sword.
to continues to stomp with you all further and further. This is a question I know you're muted for cooking, Zach, so you could just message it in like Red's reactions or something. But like, do you shapeshift back from dragon form? Because currently, like, I will say this: if you're stomping through in dragon form, you will set off some traps.
It's probably for the best if I'm not in dragon form.
Mhm.
But we definitely need to convey a way to determine which one's which. So
I'll
don't worry, I have got you.
Ooh.
no, I'm saying in game, not out of game.
Yeah, the one with the yellow or the green dots. That one would just be the one that Merrick has. Oh yeah, that works.
I'm
So
just picturing
I imagine that you guys differentiate yourself by calling one Rando Prime and the other Megatronus Rando.
So, which of you is the evil rando?
As the Rando having an
them
existential
look at each
crisis
other?
begins to
Am I the
look
evil
off into the
Rando?
middle distance.
Both of them look at each other,
Yes.
smile. We are
The second rando grows a goatee.
I'm just picturing like
They just look at each other and they just like fucking Eddie Brock. They're just like, we are random.
I'm just picturing like Nega Scott from Scott Pilgrim, like the evil one, the nice one, because the main
That's
Scott's
when
just
one
evil.
turns into a wind elemental and the other one turns into an earth elemental and they combine together.
Oh,
Oh my
the
God.
Gollum and Teen
We
Titans.
are rando.
Yeah,
guess-
you know, once
Cinder
three
block.
more randos show up, you can take five mini randos and make one giant rando robot.
Would he be a
Go,
Megazord
go,
or a
Rando
Voltron?
Rangers.
I would imagine it'd be more of like a Voltron situation.
You'd be
Yeah.
a super robot monkey team.
Because here's the thing is like the Rangers
Reference,
like
reference.
all have their own kind of like theme, but the randos all have the power of the elements, so that's why I think it's more of a
Yeah.
Voltron thing.
Yeah, desert, void, fire. That one that was CG, stealth Voltron.
Anyway, as you all move into the next room,
Oh my.
actually, wait, I just have to quickly go back to the previous map to gather you all up.
Well, this looks fun.
This does not look ominous in the slightest.
Oh,
Yeah, I
what-
think why do I think this is where Chapman had his wedding?
It was
Why
a
do I-
nice little cottage in the
Okay,
field
but which one?
before this happened.
This feels like what Theosdoom lives.
Trappett's only been married once.
He's
romantic.
That we know of.
That he knows of.
I was about to say that.
Also true.
It could very well be the plot line from Skyrim of "Hello, husband, let's consummate our love." With that fucking axe.
I will, I'd like an annulment, please.
I'm gonna hold on a second. I'm gonna rearrange some units on the board.
Hawk
Okay.
would Trumpet be the guy to go? I'll try anything once.
I mean, yeah.
Um,
Y'all remember the air elemental?
Yeah.
True.
I will say this. You are welcome to cash in more boons. As the Traveler's boon has been spent, Ioun's boon is still in effect, so you are all immune to psychic damage.
Avox just saying he was like, "Damn, the gods are actually good for something." Like he's
Apollo just
legitimately
punched him.
surprised.
you shit yourself.
Fuck.
Paul still punches him.
An arrow from Alexander just pops into your back. Do not talk bad about Lord Apollo.
No,
So you are shot, punched, and then divinely cursed to shit yourself.
I'm speaking as I don't mean it as a bad way. I mean like, wow, I'm actually impressed. I've been wrong this whole time.
Of course you've been wrong.
I shit myself again.
You say I've been wrong this whole time, and you unshit yourself. It
It just goes right back up in.
Oh, Walker, you said one up my nose.
Avox chooses to shit himself out of defiance.
Oh,
Are you
oh,
okay?
that hurt. I'm good.
Are
It's
you
really
good,
funny.
Dom?
Did you
It's like
Oh.
did the water coming out of your nose ruin any electronics?
No, I saved it.
Okay, I had to double check.
I don't know if you heard that frantic sound, but that was me pulling away from my mic.
I assumed that was just you choking, but okay.
It was both. It was both.
Okay.
Talo's just gonna look up to the heavens and put her hand over Avok's mouth. Please don't smite him. We need him. I'll just hit him really hard if he does this again. Thank you.
Alexander just takes the arrow out of his bow, slowly puts it back into his thing.
Merrick makes a symbol of Palo with his hands. Say 12 Hail Palos and he'll good.
Anyway,
I don't know that one.
you all are free to choose more boons. Tala, you still have Soon's Blessing. Merrick, you still have Paler's Boon. Rando has
Cashing
his
that
Wild
in.
contracts, and then you all have Primordial Boons as well.
If,
Real quick, can we see the person across the way?
You will in a second. I'm giving you the opportunity to cash these in as you're going up the tower to the zenith.
Yeah.
If this is the fall fight, like I think it is,
Yeah, Sunboon.
yeah, Pillow Boon going.
Sunboon just sounds too fun to say without, not using it.
Okay, so
Pillow Power.
But tell it, it's too soon.
It's never too soon to soon. To swoon for
Um,
soon.
No, what? Fuck it. Avok's romantic. He will invoke the lady.
Okay.
Luck be a lady.
You will
No, wait,
silence strong gale.
He's a man of only one woman, so should he call on the warlord instead?
You can always call him the nomad as well.
Oh,
Honestly,
yeah, we
it
didn't
might
call
be
on
the
him
time
yet.
for the Nomad.
What? Avok is calling on Nomad.
I think I'm gonna hold off on mine.
Go for it.
On your
Yeah,
Feywild
do you,
contracts,
man.
you can hold off on it. Did you want to call on the lady or the warlord?
Probably not. I want to, but probably not.
Okay. I will say this, and I if one of you could write this in Red's reactions, because I want you all to know what you have invoked.
Gotcha.
will right
Okay,
now.
I'm on it.
So, Tala, invoking Soon's blessing has granted you an additional aura. Known as the aura of benevolence. While anyone is within your aura, and this is still like you can ban, like I will say this, it cannot be bannered. I want to be clear about that.
Okay.
But while anyone's within 30 feet of you, any healing spell cast on that individual does max healing.
Yo!
Ooh.
Oh.
It's a permanent.
Oh. Oh,
This
that
is
helps
very
me.
beneficial.
That helps me.
Yes,
Alive.
because if people can retreat back into the aura, Alexander has an ability that might be able to assist you.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, I do.
Follow up. Merrick, you are gifted an ability from Paylor known as Rebuke the Vile. It is a form of channel divinity, which, when used, cancels out the abilities of those who draw their power from sources of evil gods or dark dimensions.
Okay, let me just make sure I get that right.
So basically, think of it as turn undead, but you're turning off a source of divine power.
Damn.
Damn.
Turn
hell yeah.
evil.
You're literally, turn. I invoke turn evil.
Oh, that's such
I
a...
invoke
Literally
the Uno
cancel
reverse card.
It's literally cancel Warlock.
This
It's cancel culture.
a paladin runs up on you. Divine smite you. Nuh-uh. What?
Nuh-uh.
Fuck you mean? Nuh-uh. The sword hits. Oh, you. My turn.
It's real shame if Tharizdun died of Ligma. Who's Tharizdun? Ligma balls.
Okay. You know what? I'll
If
give you an
history tells,
inspiration for
becomes a
that.
villain.
I shouldn't.
Oh
but I will.
yeah.
So now you and Red both have inspiration.
Woohoo!
Can I quickly say that I'm invoking like in form, Golden Wolf? Or am I only allowed to do one at a time right now?
I will.
I'm fine picking and choosing for now. I'm fine with that.
I'll wait till initiative. That's all I can
Copy.
say. So Red.
Hello.
I am going to give you
A gun.
an option.
Oh,
He chooses gun.
Geodude.
It's not Geodude, but you may still enjoy it.
Oh.
As you call out the power of the Nomad asks you, gives you a hint, but asks you a question at the same time. Friend or foe? I will tell you what this does. You may choose one enemy within your immediate vicinity and knock them unconscious, or you may choose two enemies at medium vicinity to knock unconscious, or one enemy at long range and knock unconscious.
Damn.
So it's either knock out one enemy within immediate vicinity, knock out two enemies within immediate vicinity, or knock out one motherfucker at long range.
So it's knock out one motherfucker at long range, knock out one motherfucker in immediate vicinity, or knock out two motherfuckers that are at mid range.
Oh, mid range.
And this is solely based on the fact that I know where these motherfuckers are on the map, and I am giving you an option to basically remove them for a minute. Not like a literal minute, but like...
Yeah, for a D&D.
Meta-
I am
Metaphorical
giving
minute.
you Conqueror's Hockey, so choose your targets.
What do we think, boys?
I think medium range.
Yeah, get
My-
two people.
My thought is we don't want to be swarmed.
Yeah, my thought was just, hey, if we take out the big guy across the room, might give us a little leeway time-wise before he summons more shit.
Maybe.
I will go ahead
True.
and warn you, it does not work on him.
Okay.
That's what I was expecting. I thought it was going
Yes,
to be
Jojo,
a
you're-
situation like that.
It is the enemies that I have not put on the map yet.
This
so
guy's
I'll-
champion the Moss, so
Avok will choose friend and knock out two people.
Okay.
Merrick falls.
Yeah, Merrick's not gonna no. So
Two
God
people
damn it.
and Merrick. Merrick shits himself.
But he
Roll-
does it because he wants to.
roll me 2d4 and don't give me the add ups. Just give me the numbers as they are on the dice.
The only dice I didn't prepare for this session.
How dare you?
Right, I have 60. He falls ready to go.
Yeah, because you have healing spells. I punch shit.
Well, you have daggers you can keep.
I don't. I have Memmon's Fang, which is broken as fuck.
Mammon's Fang is the greatest thing I've ever made.
I love it. That is a 1 and a 3.
Good to know. Give me 1 second and I will unconscious them.
Oh, I think I know why he asked for those numbers. Okay.
As you all enter, let me set the scene for you. Amidst a plateau of black stone, this hewn crystalline obsidian material, you see carved and ancient statues and structures to the eldritch god you know as the Maw. As standing before a throne of bone wrought from ancient creatures and great entities, yet unknown to you, stands Edmund Hargrove, who places his hand on the throne and looks over at you all from across the vast distance as black Stygian iron chains rattle, holding this island aloft in a sea of what at first you think is some sort of magma or lava, but looking closer, you realize to your horror what he has placed atop. This is Ethereum that has been blighted, corrupted, liquid magic that has been so twisted against its purpose that it has turned into a volatile material.
Fuck.
Shit.
As he looks at all of you and just goes, right, well, pleasure to see you all here at last, finally gracing yourselves up the steps. Oh, sweet little champions, all aligned for me to strike out, kill, break, bleed. How are you doing? That good, huh?
We're going to be doing better than you will be in a few minutes.
What? You brought a cheerleader! This is gonna be so entertaining when she watches you all die.
It's
Fuck
over,
you.
Edmund.
Oh, fuck
Uh,
me, please, love. You wish you could. Many have tried.
Why?
This doesn't end with you walking away. This ends with you dead.
Of course it does. Well, I mean, all of us did, really.
No, I'm gonna have to beg to differ. Allow me to say this. We're gonna make it you wish you were dead. And now that we've known what pandemonium looks like, that's gonna feel like a fucking vacation after what we put you.
whoa.
Hmm. Fucking vacation after what you put me through. Indeed, indeed. That's such an interesting concept there, little druid. Oh, he thinks he's special. He thinks he's special. You all do. And I mean, to some extent, you are. More special than most. But at the end of the day, you're still grains of sand in the wind. Whoosh.
Hey. And you talk too much still. So I'm not kidding my resignation.
Oh, you're still here. Honestly, I didn't even notice you were gone. Well, there was less buzzing in my ears, so I guess that's something.
Hey, you don't exactly been the best at management.
Why? Why go through all this effort just to reduce everything to dust, kill everything, free them all? Just you're a nihilist or some shit.
Nihilist, no, that's so boring. To say that nothing matters just means that you're basically sleepwalking through life, waiting for all things to fall, break, corrupt, die, wither, waste. No, I'm not a nihilist. I'm a believer. I believe the world was broken long, long ago, and that order has long since flown out the window. That's all I've been after this whole time. Just making things the way they're supposed to be. Putting things back into place. The best way to fix a broken system is to, well, start a new one. I don't expect to live through this. No, after all, my god, if you could call him that, doesn't necessarily uh care whether I live or die. But I mean, hey, at the end of the day, he's going to wipe away everything that's broken, corrupted, destroyed, vilified, and make way for something a little more orderly.
Guys, I think I'm going to survive this.
Oh wow. My life sucked, so I'm gonna just destroy everything instead of actually putting effort into making it better.
Hi, the
That's
lad's
you.
right. Sounds a bit lazy.
Mm, mm. I'm going to not accept death, so I'm going to whine like a petulant child and try to defy the order of druids that I swore myself to so I can bring my dad back because I miss him. That's you.
It feels like you're projecting there, lad.
God damn!
I get it. Life's unfair. Everyone here knows that. But we don't give up on it. Hell, I fucking died to your men. And I'm still not giving up on it.
Yeah, that's actually really annoying.
I get that a lot. I'm stubborn like that.
You really are a fan of those one-liners. I guess it must be your concrete skull that keeps thinking that they're actually worth a damn. But hey, I mean, you did possess. Oh god, how many was it? I want to say at least 5 different fucking horses. So obviously you've got some weird unlived fantasy that seems to be permeating your existence. So maybe you held on because you really just wanted to reincarnate as a fucking horse. Maybe you really wish you were a centaur and had a bigger perspective. And as he says that, he measures out from what is clearly about like 3 inches to like 12 inches.
You've never seen a half giant naked, my guy.
Oh, I've seen plenty.
This. Are we going to do this? Or are we going to go around throwing insults? By order of the Inquisition, you know what? Fuck it. Because we don't fucking like you, and we like this world, and we want to fix it ourselves, we're gonna put you down. The Platinum Wardens.
The Silver Dawn Inquisition.
Fucking us.
And champion of Apollo.
And he's here too.
I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm here
this guy.
too.
And
It's
this really
Greg.
cool guy we found along the way.
And
Trapit
Steven!
Trapit steps forward, and Yondu's lance.
Yay!
I become a werewolf.
Cool deal. Everyone go ahead and roll me initiative. As a variety of figures materialize.
Oh, they can fuck off. They're done here. Don't worry about it.
Avok just shouts, "Go the fuck to sleep!"
As a large collection of gray owls flock together, and these people appear.
Oh,
21 for my initiative.
Okay.
Did you see my message?
I did.
Okay.
You can cast that. Everyone can cast their things at the start of your turns. Like, this is not a surprise round situation, and he is not surprised.
I was hoping I could get the surprise off with that because I felt like he was literally about to attack us any second.
No,
that was
he
a nat 20 for Trapit, by the way.
He's very confident about where he's got you all.
I missed the Trapit dice.
Actually, I cannot do that.
I
on
know
my
what kind of
turn.
low for Avok this time. Surprised.
And Tala. Tala does not have Trapit's initiative. The younger generation.
And I'm just going to add 1 token for him, and all of the enemies will go on his turn.
So guys, no.
By the way,
that's
you can
probably a
input your
bad
own
idea.
initiative, everybody.
Sorry.
No, you're all good. You don't have to apologize.
I always forget.
Okay. I assume I'm putting in the initiative for the clone of Rando, right?
Clone of Rando goes on your turn.
Oh, okay.
In
that case, let me.
I should have. I realized I made 2 Rando tokens. Let me remove Clone of Rando from the initiative.
Yeah. That's on me. I roll twice at the same time. I'm just going to reroll and just take 1.
Hey guys, What
Yes.
dice should I choose for it?
Get the ones I bought
that
you.
one.
The ones that were only ones.
Yeah, the ones I bought you are totally good dice. They won't backfire at all on you.
Oh, God, those are the ones with gunpowder.
Yo, Trap It
Yeah.
and Merrick going at the same time.
So,
Hell yeah.
Oh shit!
I would have 16 plus America's like insane modifiers.
what I'm hearing from everyone is that I should use my
Do what makes you happy.
Barovian dice.
Oh hell.
If that's what makes you
The
happy.
ones that I used for the Scarlet King.
Oh,
Oh.
hell. But
Pop off, King.
but he's our friend. But he is our friend.
All right, Doctor Evil.
I mean, sometimes you gotta be. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean.
Know what I mean?
Do you get what I am saying?
Can I get what color?
I don't know why all of what y'all are saying reminds me of fucking Butters from South Park.
That's what I was quoting.
Yes,
I just gotta use the
I
restroom.
get what you are saying.
Yes.
That's
Yes, I get what
nice.
you were saying.
Oh my god, he's dead!
Cool deal.
Oh, Walker, has it been an hour since the fight on the bottom part?
It has. Are you talking about your spiritual weapon?
No, I'm talking about my holy weapon. Concentration up to an hour.
Yes, but I'll say that you can cast it again, and you can also cast spiritual weapon if it has expired at this point.
Okay.
Like, more than happy to set those up for you. Just go ahead and subtract the spell slots.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have holy weapon up.
So
Song
Alexander's
is-
initiative is 15, Merrick's 25. Who wants to go first, Merrick or Trap It?
Who has the
back.
faster decks? Probably
I think
Merrick,
it's
right?
prob-
I-
No,
I
I think
think-
it's probably Trappist.
Trap It and America the same, 16.
Oh,
no,
really?
Trap It is 20.
Really?
Yeah, his dex increased, so we'll let Trap It go first.
Oh,
By all
yeah.
means.
Oh yeah, Yondu's Lance then. Haven't used this spell in 3 years.
All right, well, let me just crack my neck. Okay.
Alright. 14 dice, yes.
Well,
Oh.
you don't
We're
quite
not
go
first.
first.
Oh, fun.
Yes.
See, part of the reason I
Uh-oh,
wanted Trap
it's
It to
one
make
of
the
games
first
where
hit
the
was
hand
I figure
goes first.
Trap It's probably about to die.
Um.
I don't know. I
Well-
feel like I did the most
Oh, were
damage.
we allowed to
him, so we'll
move?
see.
You can move on your turns, but I will say this. I will allow anyone to step up to the quadrant that Trap It is at, anywhere you would like within that line. Just do not go past where Trap It's token is. So
That's
you
fine
can
by
position
me.
yourself anywhere you want within the first, what is it, like 5 squares of my battle map. Anywhere you
That's-
want horizontally.
God, I want to do something so fucking funny on my turn.
Where do you want your spiritual weapon, Alexander?
I won't cast spiritual weapon, but I will have holy weapon up.
Okay, so you want me to delete the bow, or just put it on the GM layer for now?
Just put it on the thing for later, because I may use it
All right, cool.
later.
Just let me know when y'all are done positioning yourselves, and I will do what I gotta do.
I think I'm done. Like I just wanted to move the clone of Rando.
Avok's good where he is.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move up there actually.
Alexander is good where he is.
Tala's gonna take point.
All right. Well, first things first, let me get rid of all of these old stinky enemy sheets and open up the nice final battle ones. As I need that. that. And that. And that. I'm not going to bother opening 2 of them because I feel like they're going to probably be killed before they get a chance to do anything. As the second that combat starts, Avok fixes a glance at 2 of the people that spring from the shadows. One of them, some kind of like strange shadowy figure wrapped in dark wrappings, with elongated like bone claws and glowing red eyes. As he immediately falls unconscious the second like Avok looks in his direction. And the other is a sort of elven figure, uh, shrouded in green smoke that has like spectral animals that seem to kind of like appear with her as she also falls unconscious, and the spectral animals vanish.
Friend or foe?
Merrick instinctively twitches hearing that.
As almost immediately it seems like these people have no concern for their allies. As the person in front of Tala is going to launch his attacks, as this person is going to rush up to Merrick, and this other armored person is going to rush up to Tala. They all seem to just like ignore Trappet.
That's comforting.
Not just because I want you to be able to cast Yondu's Lance, but also because like they don't really see you as a threat.
Again, comforting.
As this person is going to move up. This person is going to move up. This person
You get back there and let me kick you in the lava.
This person is going to activate their fly speed and move over the Ethereum. This person is immediately going to cast a higher level spell.
Walker.
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt. The one that's coming up to Merrick.
Mm-hmm.
So you know how with Blessing of the Raven Queen, Tala's wings can choose to be intangible or not as a free action?
Yes.
Would she be able to use her wings to block that guy from going and get Merrick?
I'm fine though.
Would you be able to block him from going at Merrick?
Because it says it can become intangible or it can be used to hinder. Or sorry, be used to hamper is the specific term.
And what is this again?
Blessing the Raven Queen. They had to make a contested athletics check. It said if I tried to do it.
This is something you would potentially be able to do, yes.
Okay.
I will say this, it seems like if they make an athletic check with you, it might be a pretty even match.
Okay. I mean, the worst is they just, go by the wing or go through the wing.
In the meantime, I gotta roll some attacks, because that's a few coming y'all's way. Which reminds me, let me open up that page.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know if she would be able to slow them from, going to, like, Merrick and Avok's way.
It'll just really more or less slow down their movement speed. It's not gonna, like, stop them.
Okay.
But it is something that would slow down their ability to kind of like get into like Avok space or even to Alexander or the Rando clone or Rando. in the meantime, let's see. First, let me roll these. Okay, I'm assuming a lot of these are going to miss. So on Tala, does a so that's 2 19s. I'm assuming those miss.
Yes, they both those miss.
As well as a 26 and a 22.
Believe it or not, no, both those hit.
And then for Merrick, how does a 30, a 29, and a, oh my gosh, 25 suit ya?
All those hit.
Okay. I gotta
Good thing
roll
it's that
some dice.
I should have mentioned I want to heal just to top off Merrick a little bit before this. Oh well.
That's gonna be 30 points of magical slashing.
Neat.
Um Hold on. 19 points of magical slashing. So we're up to 49.
Mm-hmm. Just giving them
Um,
individually.
and so 30, 19, and then oh my god.
And this is at whom?
Merrick.
Yeah, I haven't started it on Talon.
Oh, okay.
9.
Okay. At the start of my turn, I'm going to start regenerating.
Neat.
Oh, shit.
Merrick's-
With Tala's new aura, since he's in range, would that instantly regenerate him? Or would it have to be only for a spell?
On his turn, when he starts regenerating, he would regenerate max HP.
Okay, cool.
I mean, when I start healing, it's a base of like blank plus my con mod.
So if I remember correctly, only 2 attacks hit Tala, right?
Yes, the 26 and 22.
Okay, so that's 12 points of magical slashing, and I'm gonna burn a 5th level smite.
Oh.
Those are d8s, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So let's see, it's 2 for first level, so for 5th level it would be 7. Yes, no?
Sorry, you cut out for me.
Or wait, no, hold on, it's
2
just,
for
it'd be
first
plus
level.
4, so it's 6. 6d8 for a 5th level.
Yes.
Fuck me royally. You take.
They're all
So
eights,
it's-
ain't they? I've had this coming.
No,
while.
How much?
no, you take 14 points of necrotic damage
Oh,
Woo!
okay.
on a fucking
Wait.
5th level smite. What the fuck?
I
Isn't
take like
Tala-
fucking 50,000 points and Don takes fucking 15. God
I
damn
rolled
it.
4 ones. I can take a picture of it, you
Isn't Tala resistant to necrotic?
Fucking take 7 points of damage, then you bitch.
Fucking feminism. God damn
Somewhere-
it.
That's the victor of D&D right there. Is the ability for women and men to have equality.
I'm kidding, obviously.
No, I know. I
Tyler
feel
just
like I should know you well enough. Jesus Christ.
Tyler's just looking at the guy just blinking. Like, comedically, like... Really?
Okay, and then so for the barbarian, that's 47.
Just 47 damage hits her?
Yeah.
Okay,
And
then, yeah.
it is magical, so it overcomes resistance and immunities.
Okay. 47?
Mhm.
All this damage went to Tala, you said?
Yes,
Tala
Tala.
and Merrick. As the druid is going to activate an ability and summon their wildfire spirit. Which, God, I wish I actually had a decent token for this.
Is it bad? I kind of wish you just had like a token of Zorus. Because I just keep thinking about y'all. This monk is on fire.
No, but I do have another person that's on fire.
Hey.
As I summon them. As the cleric over here is going to cast Spirit Guardians at what level do I want to do this? How bad do I want to make y'all hurt? Wait, where do my Spirit Guardians go? Oh, it's a 3rd level. That's why. I'm stupid. I thought it was a 4th level. But that's Guardian of Faith.
Which dude's casting this?
The Death Domain Cleric that's right over here.
Ah,
Gotcha.
shit.
So yeah, I'll cast it at 7th level for necrotic damage. So that'll be, let's see, 7d8 necrotic on a failed save. No, that was removed. You do still have it though. It's not like it was removed, but it's not like not in your possession.
Sorry, I was going to shit at someone else. I forgot to do something.
No, you're good. So yeah, can I get a, let's see, it's a 15-foot radius. So I'm gonna need a wisdom saving throw from Trap It and R2.
Wisdom save? Gotcha. Okay. Right now I'm going to be borrowing your sheet for a second.
Wait, do you have access to random sheet?
Yeah, I'm in our sheet right now.
Why the fuck do you? Oh, right, because he was absent one session. God,
Yeah.
Why do I? Should have removed that.
I mean, that's fine.
It's a +10.
Nice.
Yep.
Storm works with honor.
Yeah.
21.
I haven't opened it since then.
With
what
honor.
kind of save was
Wait.
it, Walker?
Wisdom.
You just rolled me a 21?
Yeah, the clone of Rando.
Yeah, R2.
Yeah.
D2.
I rolled an 11 plus 10. You beast.
Yo!
Oh my gosh!
plus-
Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. He is R2D2 because he's Rando. I mean, Dosselin.
Jocelyn too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's Rando 2 Dosselin.
Yes, R2D2.
When you said R2, I didn't even think of it. I'm like, oh, okay, so that's one of the other players. Okay. Wait.
I'll just say this. Chal, if you want to subtract the spell slot, you can do that.
Okay, cool.
I have a quick question.
Both of
Sorry.
you saves, you take half damage. So let me go ahead and roll that necrotic. And yes, what is your question?
Does R2 have all of my spells and everything?
Yeah, he has all of your spells in your current spell slots.
Everything.
And your abilities, which means that the current number of harvest sites you have available is the number that R2 has available as well. Yes, I am.
And all of my items.
Replicas of your items, they are not the actual things. If they were, that would be incredibly broken.
Zach, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm using this clone as a medic.
That's fine.
If you want,
Would
I
you
will say
like-
this: all of R2's items do not necessarily function the way yours do. Like R2 has the spell bonuses and the attack bonuses that the grass blade bangle gives him, but he does not have an infinite ladder that works.
Damn it! I was about to ask about the ladder.
You're not getting infinite ladders.
Like everything that R2 has doesn't function beyond the purpose of a stat bonus. So his bag of potions is just a bag of glass.
Smack
Hell
a
yeah.
motherfucker.
Beat this
Before we
bitch.
continue-
So it's probably a good idea that if you want him to be a healer, give R2 the actual potion bag.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
Storm?
Yes?
Would you like the list of all of my other spells?
Yes, please. Because I know one druid spell that I will be using as soon as it's my turn.
Okay, give me 1 second. That's
Revivify.
He also has all of my other abilities.
10, 15, 19.
Gonna wild shape into a spider monkey and get the
22,
fuck out of here.
24, 26. So you all take 13 points of necrotic damage. I'm assuming that Trap It somehow takes less because of. I mean, does Trap It have necrotic resistance?
I'm looking right now. I'm trying to see.
Because I don't remember. Because I feel like
My
Shadow
internet's-
Sorcerers don't get it, but at the same time, I'm also
No.
like, he's a high level Shadow Sorcerer, so I don't know if he does.
I don't.
If he was in his humble form, maybe.
Zach, does Rendo have any necrotic resistance or no?
Yes, he does.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, fuck me running.
so is
Yeah.
that 7 or 6?
That's 6. Go fuck yourself.
Cool.
Anyway,
I don't
here's
have,
the
I don't
other
have necrotic
list.
resistance as Trap It. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. The other list is too big. I gotta shorten it.
No worries. I'm on D&D Beyond right now.
This is my hell.
Oh, that's still too big. I gotta shorten it more.
Storm,
Um,
you picked 2 randos.
Yeah. Zach, just tell me what the level for Rendo's multi-class is.
18 druid, 2 in ranger.
Copy.
And you said Trap It took how many damage, Walker? 13?
13. Because you saved.
Okay.
Real quick. By the way, because we are in this fight, but I also want to know if anyone has a hard out.
Midnight for me.
Midnight.
Got it. Thank you.
However, so you can do a
Brando,
lot.
can I get a deck save and then I'm gonna have to roll some. I'm just gonna do the dice roller on here. That's gonna save me some time. Because that's.
How's Tala
I
looking on
gotta
health?
send some of the spells one at a time here.
I get you. Zach, just send me the names. I'll Google the rest myself.
Wait, what
Well,
was
these
that
are the
about health?
ones that Walker made, so the other ones.
Oh, gotcha. And I found a D&D Beyond subclass for Grave Twilight Domain. So I'll go ahead and pull that up on
I-
my end.
Don't know if that's the same.
Okay.
That's a lot of
Um,
4s.
That's fun numbers.
So,
Jeez Louise.
actually, wait. Let me
All right,
check the.
here are
let me
the
check
rest.
The range on this.
There you go, Storm.
Appreciate you. Oh my god. You have that one, perhaps?
Yeah, that list of
Thunder
1 through 9
Bones.
1 through 9, all of those are constantly prepped for me.
I love the one that's my namesake.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna need. So Trap It takes 14 points of force damage. Tala takes 10 points of force damage. Merrick takes 13 points of force damage.
How dare.
Rando takes.
Oh, I didn't even do my deck save yet. I just rolled it.
This isn't that.
Yeah, this isn't that.
Oh.
But
Magic missile, I assume.
yeah, it's magic missile. Rando takes 7 points of force damage, and R2 takes 5 points of force damage.
Oh, so I didn't get hit? Bet.
They weren't firing beyond a certain line.
Oh.
Hey, Apex, like, thanks for taking that, guys. Appreciate that.
As Merrick's like, yes.
Ooh,
How's
you good?
Tala and Merrick looking in health now?
I'm below
Tala
half.
is down 60, almost 70.
This
Out
motherfucker
of-
almost has me in the double digits. The nerve.
How dare he?
Hey, if he uses power word kill, you gotta be careful.
That's not giving me
Yeah.
any ideas.
I have fun ideas I can do on my turn. I am so excited.
Yeah.
And I will say this. Rando, what was your deck save?
Here, I'll just put it in real quick. I had to do the math because I'm still within range of Tala, so that's 24.
Oh my god, even calculate Rando 2's Tala save on top of that.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
I did not
Fuck.
use any fucking Tala saves on any of these. Fuck.
Um.
Too late.
Yeah, as the flying sorcerer launches a disintegration on you, you just kind of sidestep it. You're like, stop that.
Stab it. Add.
Yeah. As you don't fail your deck saves, you don't get disintegrated.
That's
Like a-
nice.
On that note, that is all of their turns. As all that Edmund seems to do is move back onto the throne, take a seat, and watch. As
That can't be
Trumpet,
good.
You are up.
Walker, the thing, that thing I sent you regarding Trapid, yay or nay?
Let me check.
Granted, that was like 4 years ago.
You sent him a message 4 years ago?
Yes.
You guys should talk more.
I work a lot.
Which message?
I will resend real quick. It's the one I sent you, like right before the Tala one.
Oh, I answered that already.
I didn't get it.
Oh, I didn't answer it like I answered it out loud. I said,
Oh.
No, but it is still on your person and it is still active if you decide to use it.
Good to know. And the conditions for it being active are the same as we had discussed back then.
Yes. However, I will say this: if it is struck by an external force, under your control, it can still be activated.
Good to know. So still going to do, let me double check.
I will say this, given that I don't know where you want to put it. But if you strike it, it will yield positive effects for you.
Yes.
I will allow as a bonus action if you wish to pass it off to someone currently, given that you have witnessed. Well, Trappet hasn't witnessed his abilities, but Trappet has seen his weapon. The only two people you know in this group right now, well, sorry, 3 people you know in this group right now that have the ability for long range accuracy are Rando, R2D2, and this random guy with a bow who is accompanying you, who Trappet has not introduced himself to or talked to.
Excuse me, I have Eldritch Blast.
I said what I said.
I know. And what you said was accurate.
Hey,
okay.
the focus was accuracy, so
No, I get it. I'm
Okay.
joking around. Don't worry about it.
But did you launch 2 giant metal rods at a dragon?
I don't know. You haven't been here long. I could have.
has your Eldritch Blast ever been used to hit a target effectively beyond your ability to punch?
Absolutely not.
That's what I wanted to you
And then
to
suddenly
admit.
Lensbor shows up.
Yo,
Well,
honestly,
like-
if Linsbor showed up like that, like you wouldn't even have to give it to Alexander. Like that'd be cracked.
That'd be fun.
Vex
Give it to
pops
me.
into
Give
the
it to me.
call. It's like,
Fucking-
I'm here, guys.
Fucking give it to me. Give it to me. Let me have it.
I'm still going to do the Yondu's Lance.
No, I understand. I was just saying, like, as a bonus action, you could toss
Yeah.
it to whoever you want.
Yeah.
If
So,
you decide to do so.
I sent you another thing regarding that. Basically, I was going to give it to that.
That is a possibility. Are you summoning it now? Like, hold on, I can't remember if it takes an action or a bonus action.
It is a bonus action to summon it.
That is an option you can do. So bonus action to summon it, and then on its turn,
As a
after
free action, just give it to it. Or, I
Okay,
don't
so
know.
bonus action to summon it, free action to give it to it. Because if I remember correctly, it can't do things on like immediately. It has to be commanded, correct?
The hound has its own initiative order. It specifically says the hound uses direwolf stats.
So when it's summoned, you would have to roll initiative for it.
yes,
basically.
yes, that was my bonus action to summon it. Basically, after I attack.
Okay, so you attack, bonus action, you're gonna summon it, and then I'll need you to roll an initiative, and I'll get you a token, and then we'll
Yeah.
have to figure out when it goes.
Yeah. That okay. I just want to double check before I did all that if that would be possible mechanically.
To give it the thing.
Yeah, give it a thing, send it off, all that fun stuff.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. So I'm still going to roll my attack for the Yondu's Lance against him then.
Got it.
I am really worried this is gonna fucking blow up my face. I won't
And you're
lie.
aiming specifically for him.
Yeah.
Nothing ventured, brother.
I mean, he's within range. Pretty much, so long as anything has a range of over 90 feet, you can hit him.
Well, 22 hit. Because Trap It only has a +3 apparently to spellcasting attack rolls.
It should be +5 if that's his. If
That's
his
what I
charisma's
thought.
up.
Like I need to. I haven't had. I just looked at it and like, oh, we haven't upgraded his stuff.
No, let me take a look.
His charisma's a 5, so it's a mod +5, so it'd be a +10.
He has a +3 to attack rolls, given the bonus from his spellcasting focus. So it would be, if I remember correctly, your attack mod is your
Charisma.
modifier, proficiency bonus, and then any additional modification. Damage is just specifically your mod and any additional modification. So
Yeah.
he has a +14 to hit,
Okay.
and then +10 to any damage dealt by his attacks.
Okay. So yeah, so that would be a 33 then.
33 100% hits.
Okay, cool.
Good.
And roll
So-
your damage. Don't forget to add +10 for your modifier via magic items.
You said +10.
Yeah, so it'd be if I remember correctly, and don't forget, I will say this.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. I don't remember if you'd be able to use it because I think it's a bonus action. Let me double check. Class.
Oh, I missed the Trap It dice.
Nope, free action. If you want to spend a sorcery point, you have transmuted spell, which means you can access any additional damage that is related to any of the other spells you have.
Okay.
So if you don't want Yondu's Lance to do fire damage, if you think he might be resistant or immune, you can always modify to suit your needs, and you guys can find out as you go what his resistances and immunities are.
I'm gonna start with fire because that's half a trap as normal kit, and I know several of the party members have either fire or radiant variations, things like that.
Yeah.
So
A lot of Trappet's kit has been modified since this time in Pandemonium to do fire, necrotic, and psychic.
oh Jesus Christ, math.
Those are brutal.
Listen, he's got to burn you, scar you for life, and then also wither away whatever soul you have left.
I like my soul.
Taking a picture, and then I'm gonna start counting. Sorry, give me 1 second. Because these are 14 d6s plus 10.
All right, send me that picture when you get a second.
Yeah, I'll do it right now. Oh shit! Not through text, through Discord. Let's slide them together real quick. Here we go. Take a picture, snap, and to Walker. I haven't had a damage roll this high in so long. It feels weird.
Holy fuck.
Right?
Well, I mean, like it is high, but there are still like at least half of them are still like below the standard number. Like you've got 4 3s, 2 2s, and a 1, so that's not bad.
How much
That's
damage is it?
literally half. Like that's 7, so that's half the damage is below the standard average. So like I think that's not bad.
66.
So
Yeah, that's
close
not
to
bad.
69.
And that's with the plus 10 to damage.
Yes.
Okay, so then yeah, 66 points of damage. It
And I'm gonna summon my Hellhound.
feels like he doesn't take the full brunt of the damage. But this was a learning experience.
I relay that to the group. Like,
As
all right,
as your
this is fire.
lance strikes against his coat, and it singes him for sure, and he just kind of recoils. But you watch as he kind of pats out the embers of his coat, and he goes, "Right, well, the fun begins."
Pull
And
into the
that
dire
was
wolf.
your
As my action for my bonus, I am summoning up my
dire
critter.
wolf, and then you still have your movement.
Oh yeah, I could do another attack because I'm not doing movement.
Yeah, but it would have to be a cantrip.
Yeah. Let me pull up the cantrips again real quick. I mean, he's in range technically for a firebolt.
I mean, it is 4d10.
Yeah. Let's do a firebolt with radiant with transmutation. I'll burn the sorcery points.
Okay. As you're just like,
Fuck it.
I call upon the powers of darkness and shadow and bolt, and he's just like,
Just look to Tella. I call upon a hair now. So that is a 29 to hit.
29 still hits.
And he says 40-10. Ooh! Yeah. 15. It says 23 and 10. 36 total.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, he seems to take it.
No, doesn't shrug off the radiant?
He doesn't seem to have some resistance to it.
Well, I relay that to the rest as I summon me Hellhound, and I'll roll for his initiative.
I will say this.
Yes.
Because Trappet has that. He's got special eyes. You watch as this individual over here that Avok put to night stops breathing. As it seems like this individual recovers some vitality.
Edwin recovers vitality.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we have another one of those. He's taking their essence.
Ew.
But they were using that.
Hi, and who are you to call out my kids for their problems? You can't even take your own fucking damage.
What?
Sorry,
Yeah, he's talking about that guy.
Sorry, Swin Damon. Edwin, you can't even take your own damage. Who are you to hush on my children for their issues? They get them naturally. What is your excuse? Apart from pedantic pedantry.
He looks at you and just goes, I don't have an excuse. I'm not really looking for one. But I will say this to you. At least my wife is above the ground.
Damn, we just gonna take that?
For now.
Well, I'll keep that in mind. I'll be sure to pay her a visit after I've put you in the ground.
He just said he come fuck your wife.
Ooh, ominous.
Oh.
Well, try it. Anyway, Merrick, it is your turn.
Oh, I got to roll for the dire.
Oh yeah.
Thing.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Yeah, roll for that, and I'll put the initiative in. And then
While
Merrick, go.
that's going on, I'm going to open up with Rando 2, quickly casting heal
21.
on Merrick.
Okay.
So I instantly heal 70 hit points. Oh, and at
Dopeness.
the top of my turn, I heal 5. I believe I'm still at half health, so I might be healing a little bit more. Let me double check that. No, actually, I'm no longer at half health, so my regeneration is topped off.
I will give you the 5. Take your 5.
No,
Are they-
I heal the 5 at the start of my turn, no matter what.
Isn't he in range of Tal's aura? Would he just not do automatically? Like full?
I think that is the automatic full.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, there's no roll involved with heal or my regeneration. It's just a static number.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, no
Sorry.
worries, man.
No, I just realized I misunderstood. Thing like, oh, when you heal to full.
Yeah, that would be something for
Not
like healing
not full
wood.
of the. I didn't realize. Oh, it was just full of dice roll.
By the way, I hope you don't mind, Hawk, but I'm gonna have Alexander go before the war.
No, that's fine. That's totally fine.
Okay,
Like
cool.
there's no modifier for the die roll. It has a
I
plus
want
2.
Jordan to be able to shoot stuff with his bow.
Pew
no,
pew.
So Merrick, my sword is still lit up with my Eye of the Dawn from last game.
That is correct.
So for my bonus action, let's hold off on becoming a werewolf for a little bit. And you know what? Fuck it. I've always wanted to use this combo. I'm going to use my 5th level spell
Mhm.
Ooh.
as my sword, which is alight with my crimson right, begins to vibrate and radiate brighter and burst into holy flames as I layer it with holy weapon.
Oh, 2 holy weapon users. Let's fucking get it.
And Merrick just looks up at the guy who just laid into him and just snarls, "You shouldn't have done that," and just starts going at him. First attack.
Roll to hit.
That is going to be... Oh, wow. Let me just double check the math on that, because I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. No, I'm correct. 24.
Hits.
And the second attack... Stop being cocked. Different dice. I'm tagging you out.
Yeah.
Oh, even higher. That is... $33.
Hits.
Okay, and Holy Weapon, let me just double check the damage on that.
Does 2 extra d8.
2d8. Okay, my sword
Yep.
does 2d8 on evil, and I assume this motherfucker's evil.
So that should be 5d8.
No, I changed my fighting style to be two-handed, so it's 48 1d10.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's mean.
Oh, don't forget
Okay,
Ride of the
so-
Dawn.
Oh shit, that's right. Which is-
Right.
An extra d8. Let me just grab another d8.
Now all you gotta do is add Divine Smite.
There was once upon a time I was considering Paladin. Long ago, when I was a young man, when I had a look at female.
When I was a young boy,
Okay, so
my father told me to be a
Stop. You're gonna
paladin.
summon a lot of 30-year-old goth chicks.
Maybe that's my fucking plan.
Is this good or
I
bad?
mean, you know.
okay, so I'm going to give you the radiant damage and the slashing separate.
Yeah, go ahead and type those in the Roll20 chat. I'm gonna be right back.
I'm also gonna be right back and
Oh,
grab a
I
water.
almost forgot my modifier.
Eh,
Wait, am I literally the bottom of the order? Oh my god.
what you kind of what'd you say?
I'm the bottom of the order. I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, now there's a dog before me.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
Hawk, please do not use the 10 bag of tricks. For the love of God.
No, they would just have Tala's thing. They share her
Please.
initiative.
Please. We need initiative to move.
I know. I'm not doing. I think I used a tan bag of trips on the first floor anyway.
Okay.
I think
okay.
so, yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask Walker.
Yeah. I'm just messing with you, man. Just
I know,
make
I know.
sure when things move.
Like, there's a good reason why I summoned the Hellhound.
For an 8th time in initiative. No.
Y'all gonna hate me when I summon. You're gonna hate me when I summon a Celestial.
Back in
okay,
my
you're
day,
new.
I
Listen.
used to have a turd in D&D.
Listen, I've had my plan set up since these fuckers went. I'm going for the cleric.
Yeah.
Please do. Also,
I have a plan for him.
also
Tala's
guys,
gonna basically try and heal up everybody, provide support.
Okay, 49
Also,
points of damage, 30 radiant and 19 slashing. He does not seem to be resistant to either of those. He takes the full amount of damage.
hell yes. That was the first
Hey.
attack. Let me roll for the second.
Jesus fuck.
Because okay. Not
I can
as
still
good on
hear
the
you.
second, so 38 points of damage total. He's still up?
So 49 plus 38.
Yes.
Yeah, he's bloodied.
Cool. If I don't use my movement, I get to hit him again, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes, you do.
It's not often that I get to use that I take advantage of this ruling.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to be 23 to hit.
That hits. Just barely.
Okay, found the window.
To the wall.
To the spectrum, damn it.
Yep.
Might not be a
Balls.
window for long.
No, it'll be a window. It'll be like one of those double hatch doors where you can open the bottom individually.
No, I mean, like, Imagine this was a house, and all that was left standing was one wall and a window.
Mm.
33.
Points of damage?
Yep.
He's dead.
Merrick just raises his sword up to Edmund. You won't leave here alive. And everything you work for will never see the light of day.
Shivers, love. Shivers.
I don't make idle threats.
I know.
And that's my turn.
Are we sure Evil Shores over here isn't one to trap its kids?
First off, he's not Evil Shoresy. I have a different Evil Shoresy planned for another campaign.
I want to be in that
Um,
game because I would love to see that.
How is Tala looking now? Still?
Tala
bloody-
is still.
Tala and Merrick are still okay. They're like at maybe 75%.
Yeah, Tala
Okay.
is 60 points down.
Merrick,
Okay. And what is this ruling I just heard about? If I don't move, I can take an extra attack.
Oh.
So if you
eh?
don't move, you can take an extra attack. If you are a spellcaster, if you cast a leveled spell, you can not move and cast a cantrip.
Okay. Okay. Which one's the cleric?
Tala is a paladin, and Merrick has levels of cleric, I believe.
Yeah, 9 levels of cleric.
No, I'm talking about the enemies. Talking
Evil
about the
cleric.
enemies.
Evil cleric. Sorry.
Well, America's 9 levels of. Oh wait, you guys aren't supposed to know that.
Dun dun dun.
That one over there to the right, see the cleric.
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna show them who's a better cleric. Take 2 shots.
We'll do.
Professional pride. Love to see it.
I have holy weapon. I'm gonna add divine strike onto both of these.
Oh,
Oh, and divine smite.
wait, you're a
What
cleric
level?
paladin?
I haven't
Cleric Paladin
figured it
Fighter.
out yet. Yep.
What the?
Oh,
It's
cleric
beautiful.
Paladin. I know.
It is one of the. It is such a
Jordan
great Pokemon.
pitched me this, and I was like, yes.
All right, first attack. 17 plus 16. I'm guessing that hits at 33.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, second attack. That is a 9 plus 16, so 25. Will that hit?
25 hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And since I'm not moving, let's make another bow attack. That is a 5 plus 16, 21.
Just barely hits.
Phew! All right. Hold on. I gotta get a bunch of. I gotta get all these D8.
Are there any specialty
So,
arrows you are firing?
No, just my normal sun arrows that do the 2d10, 2d10.
Gotcha. Just double checking.
All right. Let me count all the spell slots I'm gonna use for divine smite.
Wait.
Yeah, count those down first.
Oh no.
I'll use 1 second level
Mhm.
and 2 third level.
Wait, you can stack them like that? Oh, you made
Yeah.
multiple attacks. That's right.
Yeah, multiple attacks.
I thought you were putting like a second and a third on one attack per second. I was like, God damn.
I'm gonna
Okay, you know
laugh
what?
because at the end of this, Jordan will probably be close to out of spell slots, but at the same time, well, my cleric will have no
Oh,
spell slots
whoops.
because he'll be dead.
How do I do multiple dice instead of? Okay.
You can go on the far left hand side, there's a little dice icon. Click on
Yeah.
that, and it will have like a number of dice, and you can like stack them in different values.
Yeah, so like if you're doing D8, there's the D8 button that rolls just one D8, but then there's like the 2D8, 3D8, 4D8, like there's the numbers next to it, which is
Okay,
like 2,
okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, which will roll.
Okay, so I
multiple-
gotta count out how many D8 I gotta roll.
So hold on, you're firing your bow.
I'm adding Divine Strike, which is the cleric ability, which gives me an extra D8 of radiant damage. I'm doing, so that's 3D8. I'm doing 2 extra D8
Yeah.
per hit because of Holy Weapon, so that's 6 more D8.
So hold on.
I'm doing
you're doing 1d8 because of divine
Divine
strike,
Divine
2d8
Strike,
because of holy weapon, so that's
Holy Weapon,
3d8, and then for divine smite at second level, that's another 3d8, so
3D8,
so
and then
6d8 and 4d10.
oh no, that's not all. Because I also did 2 third levels because I hit all 3 attacks.
Oh, I know. So that's what I'm saying is like, so you're doing, so for one attack it's 4d10, 6d8. For another attack it's 4d10, 7d8, and then for the third attack it's 4d10, 7d8.
And 78. Okay. All right. So let's do the 4d10 for the first one first. Oh, it's not great. 17, half
Okay.
fire, half radiant. And then the 68, 21.
Okay, so with half fire, half radiant, he takes 14 points of damage,
Okay.
but he fully takes the entire 21. So it seems like he's resistant to fire, not radiant.
Okay. Okay. Well, the next set of 4d10. 17 again.
So
With
14, so probably 14 again.
26 radiant, or that's just one of them.
Yeah, just roll a 1d8
That's
to add onto it.
so 7
That's
more.
33.
All right. And the last set of d10s. 13. Haven't rolled good on those.
Yeah.
But Divine Smite pulling through for me, or all the DH are pulling through for me. 27 and then one more. 4. All right.
Okay, so that's 31, 33, and 21. So 31 plus 33 plus 21 plus 14, 14, and let's see. 9. So that's 122 points of damage.
Yep.
As each bolt strikes him, the first one, he kind of stumbles back, tries to right himself, stumbles back, tries to right himself one more time. As he reaches a hand towards you, seeming to like mutter an incantation as you knock the final arrow. As he is just boom, gone. Spirit Guardians drop. You all are no longer in threat of his ability. As he is
Nice.
dead.
I think I made this class a little bit too broken.
Nice shooting, Archer.
I mean, a little too broken until you run out of arrows.
That's true.
Every archer's weakness.
Not if you steal them.
Because at this point, you fired
Think of Matt.
2 bronze bolts. You've not fired any healing or sun arrows, but you have fired in the last fight and in this one. Like you fired 3 in this one.
Okay, so I think I only fired 1 regular shot in the last one.
So you should be
down
16 arrows.
16, yeah.
So you still got a pretty good amount of arrows.
Yeah, I'm still vibing. I'm so good.
Until you aren't.
Until I'm not, yep. Why do you think I have the rapiers?
But anyway, that is Alexander's turn. It is up to Dreadwolf.
Who?
All right. So
Jarrell?
Trapit is going to pull out of his coat pocket something that Avok and Merrick will recognize. It is a small ball wax wrapped in wax paper.
Oh no.
Yes, I don't know what this is, but yes.
He is going to give it to the wolf, put it in his mouth, and send a wolf to teleport its full 120 feet to basically right up here. Can
Get
pop
my
up when the
box
nearest
ready.
shadow and all that stuff, just like Trapper can.
Are we about to see an explosion?
What's up?
Are we about to see an explosion?
I don't know. I can't move the dire wolf, by the way, Walker.
Sorry, my bad. So where did
You're good.
ping it one more time and I'll.
That would be within his range. He can move 120.
I know, but ping where you want it to go.
Yeah, I am.
There we go.
Cool. And once he's up there, the dire wolf is going to bite down on the bomb.
All right, cool. The direwolf is going to die instantly, but I'm gonna roll dex saves.
I had in my notes, I don't know what the damage was. I had in my notes, it was a 60-foot radius.
60-foot radius.
I had 60-foot radius and radiant in force.
So that is everyone. Except for these people we're
I did not
entering.
realize we could make that far. Okay. And that's all I had in my notes.
Okay. Let me.
You
go
did not
ahead.
tell us what the damage would be. I had that in my
Oh,
notes.
that was intentional. So I'm not going to bother rolling anything because the people in the radius are a wizard, a sorcerer, and a ranger that's unconscious. So as it bites down, you see a small flash of white as you all feel the rumbling. And the flash of heat as a small scale but powerful explosive goes off. And the druid, wizard, and sorcerer all drop dead along with the direwolf. Edmund lays there for a second, singed and black and covered in soot, before rising and just going, "Oh, what then? Well, that's quite a little greeting you've prepared for me." Oh, so fun that was. Mm. Delightful there. Trap it. But I think that the fun has stopped now.
Hey, I was feeling a bit left out since you only sent one of your flunkies to attack me.
I can fix that.
Promises, laddie.
Oh, you tease.
Oh, you bitch.
Avok, you're up.
Cool. So the cleric I was going to attack is dead. Who are these other four?
You have a druid, a barbarian, a paladin, and their primordial fire spirit.
I guess I'll go for either the paladin or the barbarian. The paladin has bonuses, but this is a wisdom save. Yeah, fuck it. I'll go for the barbarian. I'm gonna cast mind. I'm gonna use my movement to cast Mind Sliver on the barbarian.
Okay.
That is a. Let's see. It's
What type of save am I making?
Looking, it's it's
My stuff is
intelligence.
intelligence, isn't it?
Oh, it is. In that case, I'm paying the paladin with this.
Cool
Eh,
deal. That's a 16 total.
Yeah, my DC is 18. So it's going to take 46.
Cool deal.
Oh, what the? And its next saving throw is at disadvantage.
Cool deal.
That is a 15 total. And then I'll use my action to spend 5 key points for key possession.
Ooh.
Avok will slam his hands together, and from behind this paladin, a shadowy clone of Avok will show up and rush into the paladin's form. Go ahead and make me a charisma saving throw with disadvantage.
Okay.
DC should be my DC for this stuff is it's wisdom based, so that's 18 as well.
Okay, can I get that one more time?
DC 18 charisma with disadvantage.
He fails.
Okay. I am now possessing the paladin.
Ooh. Nice.
Neat.
While possessing the creature, it
And
can
just
repeat
double
its
check,
save
this
on
was
its
your
turn.
movement and your.
And my action, my main action.
So you still have a bonus action. Cool deal.
Yes. Can I use now if I give this issue a command to my possessed friend, is that my bonus action or is that a freebie? Because it doesn't specify how commanding him works.
I'll say this. What are you attempting to do here? And I can specify better.
I would like to order him to run into the lava.
I will count that as your bonus and a free action.
Okay. It's like, hey, buddy, you go for a swim.
Get in the water.
Yeah.
In
Get in the water. Get in the lava. Don't mistake my threats for bluffs. You have lived more than enough.
Dear God, that's dark. I love it.
Get in the magma.
So here's the thing.
Better than chaos.
On
Epic the
his
musical is
turn-
great.
On his turn, he will do this. Because in the immediate effect of what you command him to do, he's able to move 30 feet, which is
Yes.
up to here. But on
Right.
his turn, he will do the thing. Now, you said you're possessing him.
Yes. On his turn, he will get a save.
Are you occupying the same space as him?
This is a clone, that is.
Okay. That's all the questions I had.
Yeah. You spend 5 key points as
All
an
the
action to create
questions
a
I had.
spectral wraith.
All the questions I had.
But what if?
Nope. All the questions I had.
Nobody attack that guy. I want to do something.
That is your turn. Tally, you're up.
All right. So how's everybody within 30 feet of Tala looking health wise?
Tala is injured up to 75%. You could tell that Merrick is down to 75%.
I'm missing about like 90-ish. Yeah, I'm actually missing exactly 90 HP.
Trappet is down by 10%, and Alexander is down by 10%.
All right. Who was to say they were down 90?
Merrick.
Okay.
He's probably hurt the most.
So for Tala's turn, she will lay on hands Merrick. I had a question, Walker. With the thing, like, so Tala can do up to 70.
So with lay on hands, I will say this. Since it is a specific pool of healing, I will double it for the sake of this. So you can spend half points and get full healing.
Okay. Well, my main question was because Tala only had 20 left.
So before
And she was going to give all to Merrick, but I didn't know if that would like double or whatever.
Spin whatever you're
before-
comfortable with.
It'd be up to 40.
Okay, yeah, give Merrick 40 then.
Copy.
All right.
And for my actual action, I'm going to do a spell Tala's only ever used like twice, which is terrible as a healer.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to do Prayer of Healing.
So heads up, that takes 10 minutes.
Oh shoot!
That's the
No,
casting
yeah,
time.
yeah, because she doesn't have Mass Cure Wounds. I guess the next thing I could do is Aura Vitality, but that would only give everybody a max of 2d8. I think. Let me double check.
So 16 potentially.
Hang on, let me double check. Aura Vitality. Concentration
So are
after
these
1
fools
minute.
still
Or
alive,
moves with you,
NXT?
turn you. Sorry, it is
some of them are.
6.
Zach, just so you know, this one is possessed by Avox, so don't hit this guy. These
Oh, okay.
two are fair game.
Oh, okay. The two closest
So-
to us.
Yeah. Oh, and this guy.
Yeah. So they'll get 2d6, Walker.
So 12. Everybody who is within the aura heals 12 points.
Including Tala.
So go ahead and
Right.
outline who that is.
Sorry. Let me go back to the other thing again real quick. That is... It's
That
a
should put him
30
to full
foot
health again.
radius. So, I'm pulling the thing. So that is... It is literally everybody within the sphere.
How many hit points?
12.
You know.
Merrick gets 40 on top of that.
Yeah. Okay.
And when Merrick does the lay on hands, she'll do the other thing we talked about earlier, Walker. I guess for flavor text.
Okay.
And,
let me double check that to make sure that I understand what I'm looking at.
yeah.
You got some Deathwood on me, aren't you?
Yes, actually.
You don't
The
need
thing
to
is, Tala does
dagger.
literally
guys.
every fight with Merrick.
You know, Hawk, I called that out right now because here's the thing. I was going to cast Deathwood on myself.
Yeah, no, that's what Tala does. Literally, even if she doesn't say it, she does it literally every single fight that she's been in with Merrick.
You don't have to hide behind Cloak and Dagger. You can just say shit.
I know.
Wait, so you put Death Ward on him?
Yes.
And remind me what that does?
Oh, if I hit 0, I pop back up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's literally that thing that Trappet does where he just dies and then just sits right back up.
All right. I just want to send you something here, Storm.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That says something.
But that would also be Tala's movement, so that's 2 actions and a bonus action, so she can't do anything else.
All right, so that is Tal's turn.
Yeah, that is her. Oh, side note, the thing that we did with Trappet, that was the bomb that he was supposed to swallow in case Eclipse killed him. It was a dead man switch.
Well, no, it's not that you were supposed to swallow. It was implanted in your body.
Yeah, that was it. We were going to put it in him, but yeah.
No, we did. They took it out.
Yeah, you took it out, yeah, but you know. So yeah, like Trappet was literally a walking dead man switch in case you guys were like, oh, hey, there's like 5 Eclipse agents in Trappet. Just kill Trappet. That's also why he needed Rando's ring.
So Rando, it's your turn.
Okay. Storm, you understand what I kind of occasionally say? I can stop holding back.
Oh yeah, go nuts. Just leave
Okay.
this. Just leave this guy alive. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah, no, Zach, please go nuts.
All right. So with that being said, I just want to confirm fire damage did not hurt this guy.
Correct.
It
But
seemed
Radiant-
to be resistant, but Radiant worked. There are other types of damage untested, but you all haven't had an opportunity to attack him because you've been focused on the enemies in front of you.
You want to drop a called lightning on the fucker?
So radiant. Just to confirm, radiant.
Yeah,
Work.
radiant walks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trap it has relayed radiant works.
Who's hurt? Who needs health?
Merrick is down a little bit, but he's fine at the moment.
I think everyone's fine right
Yeah.
now.
Everyone
Tala's
is
down like 50, but she'll be fine.
Wait, Talon's down 50? I can't have that.
Well, she's at 199 out of 251.
Yeah. I can't have my sister being hurt.
A
Aw.
I'm gonna
Thanks,
use
bro.
Moonbeam at 4th level.
Okay.
With
who?
the big bad there.
Is he within your range, though?
What's the range of Moonbeam?
Isn't it 200 feet, if I remember correctly?
You sure about that?
I can double check.
I think
What was
Moonbeam
Moonbeam
has the
again?
same range as Sunbeam, which I have.
I appreciate double checking because I like my players to keep themselves honest because I
Moonbeam,
have a lot of
120-foot range.
fucking shit
Yeah.
that I have to manage.
Moonbeam is a great spell.
Yeah, 100.
That's why it's literally the
120,
only.
yup.
That's literally the
I
only
was
range
mistaken.
spell Tala has
So, am I within range?
for that reason.
You are within range, and a Constitution saving throw is an interesting ploy. Let me roll. Remind me what your DC is.
Isn't it 21? Yeah, it's 21.
He fails.
Yo.
Roll that
Uh,
damage.
Before we did cut off, I did want to establish I was putting scythes on it.
Oh, I figured you would be.
What's with the voice?
What voice?
Stop.
I cast Compel Duel on the DM.
The DM casts Sugma.
Oh no.
No,
I
Oh,
countercast with Ligma.
I countercast with Sugandis.
I countercast with Rhydon.
I
Guess what?
cast with Nunya.
I countercast with Updog.
I
The
countercast with Get It
oldest.
On.
I countercast with Updock, the oldest of castings.
I cast with Steve Jobs.
Rest in peace.
Who the hell is Steve Jobs?
Ligma balls. Oh, Red wins.
Anyway,
I countercast with.
He wins
anyway.
Godzilla.
anyway,
Okay, so it's so I can use up to half of my. I don't want to use
half
all
of your
them.
druid level.
At
However,
time.
you've
I
already
already
used it
used
once
half.
before,
Yep.
so this would be the remainder of your harvest scythes.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. So I can use up to 9, right?
You can use up to 9.
I'm gonna use 4 of them.
So 4d10, okay.
So that's gonna be
Roll.
an 8d10 total.
Roll the damage, bitch.
I love when you talk dirty.
Mm.
Oh, hi, honey.
Flirting with your DM while your wife is present.
Yeah, that's pretty
Naughty,
normal.
naughty.
I flirt with everyone in front of my wife.
Even my friends.
How dare you, sir? You have impugned her honor! I'm gonna double check my phone because I'm assuming
Those are
I'm
actually
gonna
Okay,
I'm gonna get a
rolls.
text here in a minute from my family being like, "Shut the fuck up, you dumb bitch."
Dude, I feel that.
Fukum.
Okay.
Barrett's gonna come down here. What the fuck are you laughing at?
Barrett, it's 11 at night. Shut the fuck up.
No, surprisingly, they don't really hear me down here. No matter how, if I get loud, they'll kind of hear me, but like, they don't really hear me down here.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, the first roll is better. That's only 48 damage.
Okay.
So yeah, 48 radiance coming on him.
48 radiant damage. You
Stop,
watch.
honey.
You watch as the fire spirit dissipates, but nothing else seems to happen.
Mm-mm.
Ah,
then-
he's doing that thing again.
I am gonna give. Da, ba, 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 ba. Oh, it's only if I kill. Damn it!
It's only if you kill.
Only if I kill. I gotta be careful. That's why I'm saving the other 5. Yeah. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? That's. Now remind me. That's a concentration. So with that being said,
Mm-hmm.
I'm still able to cast cantrips. Is that correct? Or is it we established 3rd level and lower?
You haven't moved, so
Mhm.
yes, you can cast cantrips.
Okay. It was close to me. Scrolling down. I don't think they're close enough to me, unfortunately. Oh, it's only. Oh, wait, there's 2 of them. Yep, so these
There's a
2.
barbarian and a druid within range.
Which one's the druid?
That
I love how this dude is positioned perfectly, so I can't even hit admin with lightning low to pull him into the lava.
He's
all
the druid?
according to Cake.
I do appreciate the reference. Alright. Actually, what's that? Is that an action? Yeah. Doesn't matter anyway. Alright, honestly, I didn't think I'd get this far.
You still might not.
That's me in every aspect of my life, Rando.
Yeah, I can't use that one. I'm not close enough, not close enough. Yeah, I'll just use Frostbite.
Okay. Con save?
The druid. Yes, 21.
They succeed,
What? Bullshit.
and they take no damage.
Yeah. Alright, that's my turn.
All right. Top of the round. It's the bad guys.
You know, maybe they're just misunderstood. Maybe they want to reevaluate the position.
Well, this guy's running, right? Right, Red?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I realized Tala did not give these guys her usual, hey, if you guys want to live, just, not.
Oh,
Do
Tyler
this.
knows better.
They know better.
I
Yeah,
have
yeah.
a few things that are about to happen.
My sword
Ready these
hit the
one at
evil
a
damage on
time.
them. Oh. Oh.
First things first, the paladin jumps into the liquid Ethereum.
Yay! I contributed to combat.
I think that's bad.
Ava.
Oh fuck. Hello.
Need a charisma saving throw.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's bad.
God.
Hmm.
What's it going to come out as?
Is this some sort of
Do I add
evil
Tyler
spell
things?
effects from an evil god or dark being?
This is not something you would be able to use your rebuke on. Although if you wanted to use it, you should have used it earlier, my guy.
But here's the thing: I didn't get the prompt from Baldur's
Yeah.
Gate saying, "Do you want to counterspell this?" I did.
I need questions answered.
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys remember
Tala-
like Transformers when
Yeah,
they became
yeah,
Transformers?
Hawk! What is the Tala bonuses?
Yes, the Tala bonuses. That is in the thing. That is the Tala's bonuses.
Plus
on-
5.
I'm going to repost the pin. Sorry, there's a lot to post.
I might not need it. So without the Tala bonuses, 24.
24.
There you go. That is all the bonuses. You should get a +5.
Okay, so 29.
Interesting. Interesting.
I don't. I'm
So
just.
you'll.
I'm just kind of picturing that bit in Beast Wars where, like, half the cast turns into transmetals because they fall into the ooze.
So.
Fail.
Red. With a 29, all of your shadow clones are destroyed. And you take 175 points of damage.
What?
But you're alive.
Is it is it worth mentioning that I didn't have any other clones? The ability only summons one clone.
Well, I wasn't sure if you were using your full shadow clone coterie or if you were just summoning a specific one to possess. It's okay though, because it's handled.
And that's 170?
175.
175. Okay. Okay. Quick message to everyone. Heal me!
I'm on
Yo.
it.
I got you, dog.
We're on it.
Hold on.
We're on it.
Oh wait, hold on. I got
Look,
something.
Revive me!
I have ray gun, please.
Revive me!
You all won't need to worry about that for long.
Oh,
Why?
no.
Because it's the bad guy's turn.
But why?
No.
And it's still going on. So, top of the initiative order, a layer action occurs.
The one thing I do when it fucks me over.
But that happens on turn 20, so it's not turn 20.
Does it? As these 4 columns begin to resonate, and Rebukement of the Boon activates.
Oh, fuck you. Can I use my rebuke?
You can before it activates. I will allow
I
it.
use my Bune.
The druid cannot cast spells for the remainder of this turn. As RGD2 dies instantly.
Well, there goes my fucking plan.
Rando, no!
I'm still here.
My favorite Rando!
You didn't talk.
Fuck me.
As Trappet and Alexander.
Yeah.
On your turns, you will need to make charisma saving throws to resist being banished from whence
Gotcha.
you came. And additionally, the healing aura stops.
The soon aura, yes.
Yes, the soon aura stops. The immunity to psychic damage stops. As well as, if I remember correctly, the unconsciousness would stop if they weren't fucking dead. And
So did the rebuke not work on this rebuke?
no, the rebuke works because it'd be shitty to give Merrick something that doesn't work. So it does work. So the druid can't cast spells the next round.
Yeah. I was hoping it would cancel out this.
But that is all you can do. So that's the layer action. Now for their actual turns. So the druid is going to wild shape.
He would. Uh-oh.
What is he wild shaping into? Oh.
Oh, fuck.
As a adult red dragon appears.
Trapper will
My level?
seduce.
Shut the fuck up.
Very good.
As the barbarian is going to attack and activate his magic item. Cool. Let me see. Does a 35, a 34, and a, let me do the math, 28 hit.
On whom?
Tala.
What was sorry, my thing's been cutting out
34,
a little bit.
38, and 20.
All.
Yeah.
All
Cool.
hit.
Let me roll some damage. Fuck, one of my dice rolled under my bed. God damn it. I'll have to get that later. Okay. Let me add this real quick. Give me 1 second.
Let me get her sheet up for the damage.
Question. What was the damage type of the damage Avok took?
It was, if you want the actual it was just damage raw. But if you're looking for a type, we'd say, I'd have to say force.
Okay. So energy or direction wouldn't work on this
No, it would not.
because I'm not attuned to the force.
Shut the fuck up.
What am I
No, I-
talking
No, I'm saying I'm not attuned to force.
Sorry, I
No,
heard
no.
I'm not attuned to the force, and I was like, God damn it, you fucking bitch.
No, I mean I'm elemental bane. I'm attuned to fire right now.
No, I understand. I would thought you were making a Star Wars reference.
No, it's fine.
Sorry, my TV just randomly turned on. It did not want Amazon to start playing its ads.
You're all good. 168 points of damage.
Fuck. Okay, cool. What type of damage was that again?
Technically speaking, it is magical slashing, lightning, ice, fire.
So nothing she's got. Okay, cool. What was the number again?
168.
Cool. Well, let me get my calculator app out. You said 160.
168, and you could just subtract it directly from Tala's HP. Just click
So
on the
Tala's
token
at-
and go into the red circle, and then
So
type
Tala's
in.
at 31 hit points.
Yeah, I'm at 27.
All right, time to do some healer stuff.
So that
if I can
was
save this.
my layer
Rando,
action, the
reap.
druid's ability, and the barbarian.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck! Did the druid do any action other than wild shaping?
I was like, couldn't it? Is it? Would the boon not like work on its wild shape too? Because I think that's also connected to its magic, is it not?
Fuck, that is an interesting point.
Thank you.
I could be completely fucking wrong.
Nope, you're
Only-
right. I looked it up.
only moon druids.
They have to use a specific. They have to It is a class ability, but it is technically magical in nature. So
Yes.
on a technicality,
guys
you are
are welcome.
correct. It's
You
the
guys
fucking
are welcome.
Thank you.
Doesn't worship a dragon. God damn it! The
Kill him!
druid-
It's gonna walk up and slap someone.
Guys,
You know what? The druid
Hold on.
walks up and it triggers its fucking C4.
is it really? Like a spell? Can I cuss the honestness?
No, the druid can't really do anything. Beyond walking up, and it does try to bonk you with a quarterstaff, Merrick, but it misses both attacks.
Thank you.
In the meantime, James is going to take a shot with his pistol.
Oh shit.
I have to hope that this hits. Trap it does a 23.
Yes.
Okay. Let me calc
He
some
has a
damage.
what? Apparently, Trap has a 5 with armor and a 20 without armor.
Well, you don't have armor, so like you're fine.
I know.
That is as the bullet rips into you and the magical energy begins to suffuse your body. You take 153 points of damage.
153. So
Full of
Trap
bullets?
it. Jesus Christ. What kind of damage? Is there any sort of
Uh,
save?
It is force, necrotic, and psychic.
Yeah, there's no save.
It is solely an attack roll.
So Trap it is down to negative 22 hit points.
So Trap it's unconscious.
And he gets advantage because of on the death save because of Talos
Advantage
thing.
on death saves because of Talos thing, and also, if I remember correctly, because of his shadow sorcerer shit.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, no, he just popped back up because of the Saddle Sorcerer shit.
Fuck!
Let me double check that real quick.
I think he has to make a save, doesn't he?
I'm double checking right now.
Potentially, but I will be right back.
Hey, can Trevor throw me my cloak of the mountebank in case he disappears?
He's changed my sheet. The stuff ain't there.
Dang
My
it.
notes. Hang on a second. Let me put it wrong.
Why the fuck did my shadow key
Right.
aspects cause me to get hurt? That's bullshit.
So no, so Trappy can make a
Yeah,
charisma
back.
save of DC 5 plus damage taken. Yeah, he's not gonna make that because it's 156 damage. But yeah, for you got Walker and Storm. That is something he wrote that she could do. I just don't know if he will let you guys hold until then.
I'll see.
Because that'll give you guys a bit of a health buoy if possible.
Oh, trust me, I would love a fucking health buoy.
Basically, you got wherever you two go, you get a 2d6 health.
Yeah. I need a bit more than 2d6.
I know, but that's the max I can do.
I know.
I am back.
Welcome back.
What's the word?
Yay! But Walker. So what it was for Trappist thing? Basic for Strength of the Grave, starting at first level. Your existence is 12 lines save between life and death. Your difficult defeat. Damage reduces to 0 hit points. You make a charisma saving throw of DC 5 plus the damage taken. I'm assuming the damage taken is going to be more than Trappy will ever potentially hope to meet.
I don't think even that 20 is going to succeed on that.
Yeah.
I
Unsuccessful, we got the 1 hit point, so it doesn't matter. That was what I was like referencing earlier. It won't work here regardless. So he just has an advantage on a death save because of Tala's aura from the Raven Queen.
Gotcha. Roll me 2d20, take a picture of them, send it to me. I'll let you know what happens.
Hold on, let me pick a different D20 because this one's like hard to take a picture of.
Yeah, no, pick 2, roll them, and then
Yeah, they're visible. Alright. Camera. The gold one is a 13, by the way. It looks kind of like an 8, but it's not. It's just 13.
it's okay.
Send it to yous. There you go. I'm suddenly very glad that Trappa got rid of the bomb.
What is your charisma saving throw modifier?
11.
Okay. So you all watch as Trappet vanishes from the battlefield as the rebukement takes effect and he is banished. However, you all get the sensation that he has lived. He is not in danger of dying. Merrick,
So it's good.
Mhm.
you're up.
Can we look around and see if he can identify what is causing all this insane amount of damage? If it's these pillars or if it's something Edmund's doing? Just trying to get a sense of everything.
With the damage to Tala, it seemed like it was the barbarian's weapon.
Specifically, whatever hit Avok is what I'm looking for.
It's because my
It's because your ghost fell in the
key.
fucking corrupted Ethereum.
Even though I have issues with that ruling, but carry on, good sir.
Right.
I mean, you didn't die.
Yeah.
For my bonus action, I take out the alchemy jug. Supreme heal. And I head over to Avok.
Where are you at?
I'm fine.
And in the aura, you get the maximum whatever it can do.
Fuck it. I'll take it.
That's my bonus.
I really should get an alchemy jug.
And
Hey,
Merrick is going
walk-
to attack the druid and hopefully down him before he has a chance to transform or get his spells back.
Got it. And Red, what were you saying?
I'm gonna send you something that's in my inventory, and I want your thoughts on it.
Okay.
It's cocked. Come on, mouse. Obey me.
Fuck. First one is a 2. Let me see if there's some miracle. Does a 19 hit the druid?
Absolutely.
It does? Oh my god.
The druids.
I rolled a 2.
I want to say this to you, Red.
Yes.
I know that ruling upset you because it feels unfair. Walther Bomb is a great way to make up for it, though.
Well, alrighty.
I will say this. I will say this. I will say this. Because the only reason I ruled in that situation is because like you insta killed the paladin, like that happened.
Yes.
However, the main reason I ruled in that favor is because the clone is made from your key, your life essence. That's the main reason I did that.
I understand. I view it. You and I just have a different interpretation of how it works, but you create the ability. I will default to your ruling on it.
I know.
I'm not going to argue. I'm not trying to argue the ruling or anything.
No,
like
no,
that. I'm accepting it.
I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm just saying, like, the Walker, don't want my friend to be upset because I want you to know that you guys are currently still in the winning edge of this fight.
I'm glad you see it because we're sweating.
Make me win more.
No,
We'll just win better.
Fine,
Maybe I
but
will.
No, like, end of the day, it's not a big deal. I'm I'm a grown ass man. I'll get over it. It's not...
I know, but you're my friend.
How dare you be so empathetic?
Oh my
so
god, it's
that's-
almost like it's one of the fucking messages of my goddamn campaigns.
Anyway, yeah, we
don't-
should all love each other. By the way, that's 38 points of death damage to this man.
Yeah,
don't see it.
100% 38 points of death damage. They take it like a champ, but they
Yes.
are not looking happy.
Okay, second attack as I try to murder this man in the back.
As you try to kill them to death.
Yes. That is a natural 8.
For a total of...
That is a total of I'm gonna muck your family. It's a total of 20 high 20s.
Yeah.
I add 17 to all my attacks.
Roll your damage, you fuck.
Guess how dumb I am.
What?
I forgot I
Yes.
got back my boots of ovenkind / haste. And they're not attuned.
You have had those.
Yeah, I forgot that I got them back from the demiplane.
I mean, hey, that ring, though.
10
It
out of 10.
is. It's totally. Honestly, I'll take it. Haste would be very fun right now, but you know. 32 points of fucking die.
Yeah, that you murder them dead.
Okay, we don't have to worry about fucking dragon.
They're a fucking druid, and you literally canceled their magic, and they tried to quarterstaff you in the head.
Fail.
So
I
he
use my
basically just
bonus-
shivved Friar Tuck.
What's my movement? Because I still got movements I can use.
You have movement and a
Uh,
bonus, technically.
No, I use my bonus action for my alchemy jug.
Right, so you have movement.
Yes.
Which reminds me, did you roll the healing for Avok to drink?
I didn't roll the healing yet because we're
it-
still in Tala's.
Yeah,
This-
tell his aura so he gets a max.
Yeah.
Magical
Yeah,
effect.
he
Right.
handed me the item. He hasn't rolled it yet.
And you said Supreme, right?
Yes, I said supreme healing point, highest caliber there is.
Give me
Let
one
me
second.
roll-
'cause
it was-
you don't have to roll it because it's max. I have to double check what the fuck.
No, that's what I'm doing. I'm checking what that math would be right now.
That'd be 60 hit points.
Yeah,
in an
it would
instant.
be.
America's just. No, I'm not going to move up all the way. I'm going to move up like right here.
Yeah, stay in the aura.
Stay in the aura. Stay a healthy 15 to 20 feet away from the magma.
Liquid
Ethereal.
magma.
In case of any, I'm gonna pull you in types of bullshittery.
Yeah.
Trust me, you don't want to get pulled into the magma.
I don't know. It's from the damage you took. I think I can survive one round in there.
Don't.
Damn it.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Anyway,
Yes.
is that your turn?
Yes, that's my turn.
Alexander. Boom.
All right.
Boom. Alexander. Dum, dum.
Do I make the save at the end or beginning of my turn?
Beginning of your turn. Charisma save, please.
I'll go ahead and ask, what's the DC? Because I only have a +2 to my thing.
How about you roll it and you'll find out?
Fair enough.
All right, Dice God, be on my side.
The dice god. You never pray to the dice god.
Arring Jesus.
There we go.
That is a 19 + 2, 21.
Guidance.
That
You
the
whackity
fu-
schmackity do 10 episodes. Help me!
I'm kidding. With
That's
the
why you pray to
guidance.
RN Jesus.
So a 21.
21. Did I hear someone say guidance?
No, I was kidding. I was kidding.
Wait, I actually may have guidance. Hold on. Can I add guidance to this? Or do I need it?
Is guidance an action?
It's an
I believe
action.
so, actually.
Quick friendly reminder: we
Is
still do
mayonnaise
have
an
2 people
instrument?
with inspiration.
I will thank you.
Can I use my inspiration to give him guidance?
You can give
Or you-
your inspiration away for him to roll a second time and hope for a nat 20.
Oh my. So I had to get a nat 20. Fuck.
Merrick believes in people. Do it, Alexander. I believe in you. Just roll
You're in
that
range
20.
of Tala, you get some auras.
You know what? Oh wait, yeah, I'm an aura. What's your plus to aura?
+5.
5.
Plus 5.
Yep.
26 then. I don't know if that still saves or not.
You'll need to try and roll that natty 20, baby.
I believe, Alexander. Apollo is watching you. Apollo believes in you.
Batman believes in you.
No fucking way!
That 20?
That 20!
Apollo watches his son.
Oh my god!
And you asked your
Okay.
mother what?
No,
Let's
Okay.
fucking go!
Here is what is about to happen.
And you will be remembered.
Apollo, I love you. Apollo,
Here's-
I will be your lover, please.
Here's what is about to happen.
Take me up.
Alexander is still going to get banished, but your next shot, whether it be for healing, blinding, your brass arrow, or spell bolt, is an automatic
Let's heal.
hit.
It's an automatic crit.
It is an automatic hit. Let me be clear. Because this
You know
is
what?
literally a rapid fire arrow before you are blinked out of existence.
Yeah, so even a nat 20 didn't fucking save that. Okay.
No, a nat 20 was phenomenal. A nat 20 lets you get one shot in on
Alright, you know what?
your target.
Fuck this guy up here in particular. I can't ping, but fuck a big bad guy. Bronze Arrow with all the fucking modifications of level 5 Divine Smite coming his way.
Oh my god.
All of the fucks to give.
All the fuck yous.
And then he's going, action suck.
So it won't be the 2D. It won't be
So-
the 4D10. It would be the, I think it's what, 8D10?
You don't even have to roll. I'm gonna let you know what happens.
I like to think that as soon as Alexander gets banished, Chapin is like, oh, I'm alive. Alexander pops into existence, shoots an arrow through Chapin. Chapin it falls back down, making more death saves.
I mean, that's not the worst thing to have in Trump in our campaign. Let's be honest.
It's
Fair.
true.
Let's be honest, he's killed himself.
So
And your rope killed him too, Rando.
So
He killed himself on that.
So you all watch as Alexander blinks out of existence, but before so, launches a single projectile that, as it passes Merrick, grows to the size of a large column of bronze as it collides with this throne here in the back, smashing into Edmund Hargrove. As you all watch as Alexander vanishes, you also watch as the barbarian, the second the bronze pillar collides with Edmund, drops dead. And the air around Edmund crackles and shatters as you all can see a space beyond space. For a brief instant before Edmund blinks out from behind the pillar beyond it over here and is leaning on his cane just like oh well, that's fucking delightful. As you see his
Fuck you,
mask
pillar.
cracks and shatters away, as all that is behind half of his face is blackness with over 1,000 eyes curling outwards as 5 tendrils erupt from behind his mask.
Well, you're just the definition of an eldritch horror, ain't you?
Oh, face only your mother could love, I'm afraid.
I love you.
You'd like something our father would love.
No, she doesn't. She
Wait.
just says that to make you feel better.
As Avok, you are up.
from downtown. No. Let's see. I'm gonna move up to be kind of next to Merrick, as I will chuck Walther's bomb. Do I have any idea on the radius on this thing?
You don't.
Fucking
Bitchin'.
we all.
Maybe you want to take the heal potion first or not?
Oh, yeah. Before I leave Talos Aura, I will
Yeah, that'd
chug.
be a good idea.
Yeah, I would chug and get the 60 hit points.
60
as
hit
my bonus.
points.
Yahoo!
So you're up to 87.
Yes.
Mm.
And I will chuck Walther the Mad Lad Extraordinaire's bomb at this dude.
Roll me an athletics check. Wait, hold on. What's the range between you and him?
50.
feet.
And I'm proficient with unarmed with improvised weapons.
That's what I was about to say, is roll me an attack roll.
Yes. Okay, so I guess this counts as an unarmed strike. Oh, this is the first attack I'm rolling this session.
Fucking
No,
crits.
I'm rolling my crit dice on this one. 24.
Red.
I have inspiration if I need to if I need to reroll.
I would recommend using your inspiration.
I will use my inspiration. 30.
Oh my god.
Is that a natural 20?
Is a 19 plus 11.
Okay. I will ask you this on a 30. Red.
Yes.
How would you like to do this?
Hoof!
Hey.
Jesus.
I throw Walther's bomb and it hits directly on that exposed part that the mask broke off from.
Okay.
And I don't know how big this blast is, but I imagine Merrick and Avok might get shot back from it if it does go be what I think it is.
As you and Merrick take 65
Oh.
points of damage and are knocked back
God!
15 feet.
Where's my phone?
So I'll go ahead and move you all back 15 feet. Just subtract your damage.
Just slam my sword in the ground, slow my.
God
It
damn
takes
it, Walther!
nothing to slow. Your blade cuts through these skulls like butter as you slide back 15 feet.
Avok falls on his ass, just like, God damn it, Walther!
As it was not just the detonation that did it. You realize that this is a culmination of effort. The bronze pillar destabilized the throne. Trappet's bomb made the Ethereum more volatile than it needed to be. Walther's bomb was not something that was anything particularly special. Outside of the Shadowfell, of course, where it would have done a considerable amount of damage. But here, with the integrity of the island destroyed and the Ethereum made volatile, Walther's bomb was exactly what was needed to erase this island and this madman from existence.
Avok will then. Oh, go ahead.
I did
No,
something.
go ahead.
I pull out some shot glasses.
As Avok pulls out shot glasses to begin a celebration of victory. It is all but premature as the world around you shatters and falls away. As you find yourself within a liminal space between spaces. The world intact, but the wall between dimensions sundered by the effects of Edmund's meddling. And as you ready yourselves for what is to come next, there is nothing that could truly prepare you for the horror of the maw.
Oh.
And that is where we will end tonight's session.
We're gonna die.
Can I use my bonus action to chug another fucking potion?
Still the
That will-
sun.
That
Oh
will
yeah,
have
that's
to
right. I
wait.
reused my bonus action.
That
Yeah.
will have to wait until next time when you guys get to roll a fresh set of initiative, because this is a whole new scenario you find yourselves in, and you don't have to worry about previous initiatives and actions.
Oh boy. Oh god, I'm so low on health.
As always, I've been your Dungeon Master Walkman EXE, and joining me as always are my ever-present role players and our wonderful guests. Going in no particular order, we have the Hawker Bridge playing Talasoon.
I'm very low. I'm in danger.
Red Beast 13 playing Avok Korik.
I think it's time to call on the Warlord.
Yeah.
Storm Sage 13 playing Merrick Gilder.
Inquisition, scatter, hunker down, heal up, and get ready.
Rando Mishorm being played by Zodiac Sec 19.
I think it's time to cash in that last favor.
And our lovely guest, Jordan, playing Alexander.
I shoot big rods.
Thank
Fuck
you
yeah,
all
you do.
for attending, and I bid you all the fondest farewell. Good night.